Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. What's up, squad? I'm up here playing with music on my phone. This is an instrumental called Trick or Treat. What is up? We in here on this after dark, honey. Shout out to Sherry Shine. Sherry Shine, that is so nice of you. You didn't have to do that. We are after dark. We are after dark. Y'all paid to be here. And I appreciate each one of you all for supporting me. Now, what you say? I have so much respect for Michelle and her channel. There's none like this. Thank you so much, Afia. I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate you said we in here. Yes, Princess AG. Shout out to Mod, Princess AG. Y'all go support Princess AG channel. Princess AG gets around, honey. She makes her way around these Atlanta streets and be doing all of the reviews. I saw a review recently for Slutty Vegan. She got a review for Blaze. So definitely head on over there and check out Princess AG. I wanted to talk to y'all because I know it's been a minute. We hadn't been chit-chatting about money matters. I was so happy the other day because my Dogecoin, I think you pronounce it Dogecoin. Some people pronounce it dog coin, but it's Dogecoin, was actually, up. Like if you look on the timeline, it was up like almost 7 cents. And yeah, about that. I was like so happy because I bought it when it was like 1 cent. So it's still up. I think now it might be like 2.3 cents. But it's been such a controversy about Robinhood because Robinhood has been blocking people from buying certain assets, certain stocks. And it's like, what is going on? And so apparently, yes, Robin will not let nobody buy. What's up with that? I think now you can get it probably from Coinbase, and other places, and you can also buy stocks on like Cash App. They wouldn't let me buy AMC the other day because AMC was caught in the middle of that drama that they're talking about. It's certain stocks. It's one of them is GME, which is GameStop, AMC, which is AMC Theaters, and then there's some more like Naked, NAKD, which is Naked Brand Clothes. It's a long list of them, but apparently, if you are like an internet sleuth and you like to do research like me, if you go on Reddit, there's this thread called Wall Street Bets, and all of these little millennials and everybody in there be like putting their heads together and say, this the stock we gonna buy today. And they get rich, honey. They done came up with a scheme to buy GameStop, which is, everybody's favorite little store in the mall back when they was kids. And so they was like, ain't nobody going to the mall right now. The stock is low. Let's all buy GameStop and push the stock up. There's some other technicalities with that I'm not a finance person, but apparently the hedge fund people had betted against GameStop and said that the company was going to fail, and so they get money when the stock goes way down. But because people were buying all the stock was going up. It was like breaking these hedge funds, and so Robinhood stepped in and actually blocked people from buying the damn stock. And so I'm like, this is crazy. But people was getting rich. They was buying GameStop for like $20, right? I think I bought it at 90. But anyway, they was buying it for around $20 at the time, and it went up to almost $500 in like 2 or 3 days. Like now it's back down to like 3. But yes, exactly, Vanjie. And thank you so much, Vanjie, for supporting me so much. I love you. But yeah, it's all interesting because I never really got into the whole stock thing. But now, people are saying that they're gonna like look, Princess AG to put my damn Robinhood link. I don't even know if I'm gonna be there long because I done lost like $7,000 this week. But there's that. But people are like saying that they're gonna file class action lawsuits against Robinhood because how is it that you could be a part of this app that allows you to buy, trade, sell stocks, and there are certain stocks that they're not allowing you to buy, sell, and trade. And they claim they did it because I don't know, maybe somebody else can explain it, but they claim they did it because of the clearinghouse wasn't allowing them to sell these particular stocks in bulk. Uh, Instead of them charging them 25% normally to cover it, they was charging them the full price of it, which was like 100%. And so Robinhood was apparently losing money or didn't have enough money to float for the people who was buying these stocks and getting rich on all these stocks. And it's like, well, yeah, it's a monopoly, exactly. And then they say they double dipping because one of the head they're actually owned or financed or by one of the hedge funds. And so, look, I may be explaining this wrong. Benji can probably explain it a little better. But all I know is if there's a class action lawsuit, I won't end. Thank you so much, DJ. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate you. Yeah, if there's a class action lawsuit, I won't end because normally with stocks, and I know this is kind of weird, but normally with stocks, if you buy at a certain price and the stock dips, if you ever want to hold stocks for any length of time, what you do is normally buy it at the lower price so it can average out your price to be lower than what you originally paid for it. And now some of these stocks that us people and some more people have bought, we can't even buy it when it go down because they have like pretty much frozen it to where, okay, if you own 100 stocks of say AMC or GameStop at say $19 and now it's down to 13, you can't buy it now at the lower price because they frozen it to say you can only own two stocks. You can only own 2 shares of this stock. And if you own more than 2 shares of this stock, you can't buy anymore. So it's just crazy about how they're going on. You said they are lying. They are making money from hedge fund and not us retail investors. Exactly. It's something going on. It's a big deal. Everybody is mad about it. Look, my nose was in the computer, honey. I was reading everything. When you go on Reddit, look, go into the penny stock room, go into the Wall Street bets room, and even do a search for some of these stock tickers, and a lot of them are actually talking about it. And it's interesting how Robinhood suddenly chose these particular stocks to not to sell or to limit. That's what they did. They limit sale. So, you want in as well. Exactly. And Dogecoin, if you Google it, it actually started as a joke. It was a meme stock. They was creating these little memes with a dog on it. Now Elon Musk, which is like the richest man in the world who owns Tesla, is tweeting about it, and they feel like it was gonna go up because he put a little picture of a dog on his Twitter. Let me go see what he's been tweeting about today. Let me go see. Hold on. Hold on. I can't spell. I need to put the link in for y'all to call. So he actually posted this the other day, and that had everybody going. This is why they said that the share went up, because anytime this rich man posts anything on his Twitter that has anything to do with stocks, everybody pays attention. And like I told you, it's called Dogecoin. So he posted a picture of a dog in a turtleneck, and the magazine is called Doge, like a Vogue. And so people are like, oh, that's a sign. That means he's supporting Dogecoin. And so when you look at it, when people are responding, retweet if you will become a Dogecoin millionaire. Will I be a millionaire? I have 760 at 1 cent. So if you bought it at 1 cent and it's 2 cent now, I mean, you done doubled your money pretty much. But there's that. But we wanted to get to $1, because if it get to $1 and I own 100,000 Dogecoins, if it gets to $1 and I own 100,000, then I get $100,000. Is that how it works? That's why I was like, oh, y'all buy this and hold it for a year, at least a year or 2 or 3, like however many years. Put your little $100 in there and see if you can turn it into something. You know what I mean? So he said, you're explaining it well. The bottom line was they didn't have the money anymore. Some better be careful because there are a few that were worn. Let's not forget Martha Stewart. Okay, victory praise. And that's interesting too, because again, like you said, like all these people on Wall Street bets, and look, they got their own Discord server and everything, and they over there like plotting and planning on which stock them as a group, and it's millions of them over there. So just think, if a million people buy this one stock in a day and it goes up and then they cash in, it is pandemonium. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, let me get in on this. I need to cash in on some money. Fellow coin expose them. Follow coin expose. Oh, expose who? I put the link in there for y'all to call and let me know. You don't have to be on camera. I just want to hear your thoughts on it. If you are on Clubhouse, follow Modern Black Girl. We have a whole group that tracks and graphs. We're more so swing investors. We get in and get out. So by the time it makes the news, we are okay. Simply D, I will. I think I'm following her. I think I'm following that person, but I will. The government is in it. Okay. They didn't think people would get caught up. Is that what it is? I just think it's so many people now. And then they're like plotting and planning. Well, if you hold it and don't sell, it's going to force the hedge fund people to have to buy it at the higher price, which is further going to push the price up. So that's what the whole GameStop situation. So if you Google GameStop, it's very interesting. I've never really been like interested in like finances and stocks, and but well, a little bit, just a little bit. I'm interested in keeping my money and keeping my interest and all that stuff. But as far as stocks are concerned, I put my money here and there in a few places, and then I look at it every now and then and be like, oh, it went up 10%, 20%. But when your money go up like 50% in a day, in a day, it's like, oh my God, I am so rich. Just an aside, I had bought when they froze AMC, I had like $400 in my cash app, and I went and bought on Cash App. I had never bought stocks on Cash App, and I went and bought AMC on Cash App Thursday or Friday, whenever it was. They decided that they didn't want to let nobody buy it, and I think it might have been like $10 or $11. Now it's 13. So I had got like, when I looked at it, it was like $700 in there. I'm like, okay, right now, hold the line if you got GameStop. Okay, I think I got like 5 shares of GameStop. I think I do, but I'm scared. You said hold it, don't get off GameStop. It will bring you blessings. Okay, I can't remember how many shares I got of GameStop, but everybody is telling everybody to take your money off of Robinhood and put it elsewhere. And so I have like a E-Trade account, a Charles Schwab account, and something else. What's the other one? E-Trade, Charles Schwab. I thought it was something else. Maybe it's not. But I had that E-Trade account a long time ago. So I just try to log in because I couldn't remember my password, got the password, finally got in it. And I had $400 in there. I was like, $400? Where this come from? Kind of find out I had bought like some Snapchat stock a long time ago. I bought some others as well that didn't do good. And you know how you be like me, you play with little stocks here and there. It's like, oh, I ain't gonna lose no more of my money. I ain't putting my money in nothing else. And I think I might have had like $5 or $10 in Snapchat about 4-5 years ago, and now I got the $400. So I'm happy about that. You said Coming Bank has GameStop. Oh, couldn't get any of that games, but GameStop, you couldn't get any game. You got AMC and everything else. Okay. What do you think about the Webull company for stocks? I think that, I don't know, because they froze some things too for a second. I mean, they opened it back up, so they may be okay. But Robinhood is a big deal, I guess, because it's so user friendly and everybody had it. And I haven't been on Webull yet. Again, like Charles Schwab is just so difficult, but it's okay. But there's that. AMC is not a good bet. Well, Vanjie, why don't y'all call me and tell me what's a good bet, honey? Why don't y'all call and let me know? Let me pin this over here. Pin. Okay, let me put this over here. But yeah, you said you could do a stop loss order to sell if the price falls to a point. Yes, you could do that. And you could do, what's the other one you could do? The limit price, where you set it higher than what it is, so that if it ever reached that high, it will automatically sell. Another thing that Robinhood was doing that people find suspicious is that they were selling people's stocks without their permission. Like, I guess some of their GameStop and a couple of other things, it was like they were like automatically selling. And I'm like, wow. So it's a class action lawsuit. People are, calling foul because they feel like, there's some tomfoolery going on and it's affecting, our income. Get Petco, Bed Bath. I got Bed Bath and Beyond. I got Apple. I have Tesla. I've had Tesla for a while. Tesla been good to me. Um, a share, hold some shares and dump. Yes, I do dump. I do dump. And that's what I'm saying. Probably like 50 or 60% of my money is probably like in like Tesla, Apple, like those solid stocks that are gonna go up. Even if they go down a little bit, they're gonna go up eventually. But the rest of it, I play around. And I started just playing around this past maybe about 4 weeks ago. I think I had put some money in Bitcoin right before it hit 41,000, and I took my money out. And then because I got a little, a hit from that. And then I started with Dogecoin. I think I bought Dogecoin at in the end of December, beginning of January, and it was like it was under a cent. So now it's like 2 cents. So like as long as it keep going up, it is what it is. But it's an interesting game. You bought AMC at $2. Oh, you sitting pretty. You sitting pretty, She Mormon. Yes, for the $2 stocks. I bought Naked at 43 cents and now it's like $2. And I got like 3,000 shares or something. So yeah, I was looking at that yesterday, like go, go, go. And it's funny because that's on the list. So it's like all of these stocks that's on this list, like are pretty much the stocks that people are like, oh, you giving us a roadmap to what you feel like is about to go up and that's gonna break y'all. So maybe we should be looking into these stocks that you telling us we can't buy. GameStop, Naked, BlackBerry, Bed Bath Beyond, Express. They even had Starbucks on there today. They had added Starbucks on there saying you can only buy one share of Starbucks. So I'm like, yeah, I'm taking my money. I'm taking my money and running. Naked is a clothing brand. It's a clothing brand. It's called the Naked brand. And they had started going down, not Naked here. They had started going down. No, it's not the same as Forex. It's not the same as Forex at all. Actually, I'm not familiar with Forex. People keep telling me Forex is like a Ponzi scheme or a pyramid scheme or something. I don't know. I could be wrong. But when you buy stocks, you're basically putting your money in like companies that you believe in. Like you could get stock in Ford, GMC, Jeep, whoever, Chrysler or whatever. And let it sit. If on on a small scale, if you don't know what you're doing as far as buy, selling, and trading, if you just want to put your money somewhere that you'll get more money than you would in a savings account, I would say, buy some stocks, diversify your portfolio, get put it in some things in education and technology and clothes and food and housing and whatever it's pharmaceuticals and yep, and weed too. And weed too. You're doing good. You with Robin Hood and Acorn. Okay. Well, again, like I said, I'm not a financial expert. I just, stuck my toe in it and I got happy. Like I showed y'all my little screenshot the other day. I was happy. My stuff had went up like 50% in the past like 2 weeks. And I was like, holy shit. And then it went down like 5 or 6% like just Friday, which is not bad, you know what I'm saying? But it's like it went down because of the restrictions that Robinhood put in place. And that's why everybody is so pissed off because it's like if I can't buy the dip, if I can't, uh withdraw my money the way I want to withdraw and buy other stocks the way I want to buy it. Like you got limits on how many stocks you can buy. It's like they're putting all of these restrictions in place and like pretty much hindering, what the retail investor can invest and how much a retail investor can gain. So where are the weed stocks? They're in there. They're in there. One of the weed stocks is actually on that list of limited stocks. I think it's called Sundial. SNDAL. SNDL. So if you look up the ticker for Sundial, look at that. I got Tesla and Apple. This is definitely a start. What weed companies get to look, y'all so funny. I don't know about weed companies. If 160, how much to start with? That's good. I mean, start with $100. Don't people say don't invest anything that you scared to lose. Look, I'm scared to lose all my money. However, when I see, the benefit of it, I'm okay. Like, it's crazy. Like, I put what I consider some disposable income over there because I got money in my bank account, got money in my savings account, got money I would never touch, blah 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 blah. I put some disposable income over there and it like double, triple, quadruple. And it's like, oh, okay, let me do this. This is good. I could buy me a new house. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm buy me a new house. So there's that. Disney is a good one for post pandemic. Okay. Disney is good. Who else? A lot of technology stocks like Zoom was good, but Zoom started going down because everybody was using Zoom during the pandemic and it went up to like almost 400 and something. So it's down right now though. What's another app to use other than Robinhood? E-Trade. I've never used Webull, but they say Webull, if you want to buy different coin stock, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, you could use Coinstar, coin something. What is it? Shit, I don't know. Somebody sent it to me the other day. Yeah, Webull is one. What is it? Oh, Coinbase is the other one. Yeah, thank you, Miss Georgia Peach. And you can use Cash App, but honestly, with Cash App, while they do have some of the stocks that I've named, they don't have like search for GameStop. They don't have GameStop on Cash App. They do have they don't have Naked on there either. They do have AMC and Bed Bath and Beyond and all that. I even bought some BlackBerry, honey. I bought it's a whole bunch of them. Use America Trade, Fidelity, yes. I got, and Charles Schwab is my go-to. So there's that. Y'all must don't want to talk to me. Y'all don't want to talk about no money with me. Zoom is not that secure. Okay, I figured that, but I just saw it going up, and I invested for a hot second, and then I got a little bit of profit, but nothing major return. Remember to take it out and leave some just in case. Thank you, Vanjie. Vanjie is the money master. Hi, Ilaka.
Hi, Michelle.
How you doing? Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. I was actually, do you know what? I was actually watching the live earlier. It's like I was working and I was like, no, if I leave my work, I'm going to get caught up in the discussion and start writing in the chat. So I was like, I'm going to leave that on the telly, finish what I'm doing. And then when she gets on Patreon, then I will join everyone there. But that was a great discussion. That was a really great discussion.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. But yeah,
I didn't want to seem like, it's a slippery slope when you sit there talking about victims and stuff like that. Cause that's one thing I don't want to do is ever like tell a victim that they can't be heard. But then it's like, child, this girl is lying on that man. But anyway.
I mean, it's very it's a very catch-22 type of subject in the sense that as a victim myself, right? Mm-hmm. I do get it from both. I understand both perspectives in the sense that if you are an actual victim, to be honest, I think for me, squash people who say, oh, you can't just decide, why are you coming now? Trust me, it's different. It works on your psyche. You don't know if you're going to come forward or not. For me, it took the person trying to come back again for me to call the police. You see what I mean? And so it's different for every person. But with that said, sometimes people's track records do not help them. It's kind of like a case of someone crying wolf, where they've cried wolf so many times. And because of her antics, it might not necessarily be that she accused someone before, but because of her antics, it's kind of like a cry wolf type situation in the sense that she likes attention, clearly, she'd do anything for clout. And so that kind of makes it very questionable where her motives are coming from. And then there is the fact that because of the sensitivity of the issue, You know, it's a situation where you would think that she would actually take the right avenue in order to pursue this. If this is what she really wants, you do not go on social media and start blasting people, because it technically discredits you if you have to go in court. You know, they discredit you. Like, I was getting discredited for minor things that happen in my life. Do you see what I mean? You know, and so you go on social media and try and come against this person. If you want this to go to court, they're gonna use the fact that you jumped on social media, the fact that you befriended them, the fact that you had threesomes with them, you know,
But here's the thing, she
use
don't have no.
against
But
you.
here's the thing, she don't have no case as far as that sexual.
Has
She's
she
not
got any
saying any
proof?
of that happened to her. She's
Has she
not.
got any
The only
proof?
thing she said was that he pulled a gun out on her in 2007. She's not claiming any. That's what I mean. She's conflating issues. So now
Yeah.
she's saying these girls hit me up and said that he had threesomes, like he made them, take drugs and all of this. Get off of my feet, dog. And so, yeah, my dog just bit my toe.
Bless.
And so, and that's what I mean. Like, when you start looking at the story, it's like, why are you telling this story when it started off this story? So
It's a very very difficult one. It's a really really difficult one, and I think, I understand Ti wanting feeling compelled to respond to social media, because obviously she put it out there to be on the what is it, public opinion, the court of public opinion. But I think he should have also probably got his publicist or someone else to kind of respond on his behalf, to kind of, you know what I mean, kind of offset the balance. You say, okay, if she's going to come like this, I'm going to show her how seriously I take this. So when it becomes the way it is right now, what I see is just a mess where you don't know whether she's fully telling the truth, or because of the way she is, whether something did happen. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, it's a really, it's for me, it's hard to judge, to be honest. It's really really hard to judge, because I don't even know who this woman is. I don't know anything about her.
Oh, this was in 97. She
Sorry.
did a video. I've said it's not hard for me, because I mean, I just see stuff about her, and yeah, I have my own experience with her.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. Anyway.
Well, I mean, is Ti counter suing her? Is she suing him, first of all, to begin with?
No,
So
that's
what's the
what I
point of
mean. She's
this?
only doing this to smear his reputation and to gaslight victims into, a smear campaign. That's really all it
He should
is.
sue her. He should sue her, because this is defamation of character.
And he very well
And
may, but this only been 3-4 days.
defamation, the fact that she went on social media, that's proof enough for him to sue her for defamation of character, because defamation of character is when someone does something to you that could actually damage or hurt your business, your reputation, and that's literally what is happening in this situation. And he can go ahead and actually sue her, right, for defamation, because she can be liable for this.
Hold on a second.
Jezebel?
Why you got that girl pitching your thing, Jezebel?
Girl, cause she been acting up on Bigo.
Oh, I know. I got the little clip of her on what she said. What's her name? Kiki White. What she said with Christopher Malone.
Yeah.
Is that Kiki Wyatt?
Yeah.
Has been acting up
She
on
said that black
Bigo.
people. Hold on, I'm gonna play it.
You know she pregnant again.
Oh, child.
Hey y'all.
Hold on, I'm gonna play it. Since you got me, I don't like Bigo. But we're gonna talk about it. Hold on. Let me put this up here.
Real world, in reality, Black people have been, segregated, persecuted, hunted down, killed, stolen from, humiliated.
So
Can you let me finish? Because you won't let me finish. When you talk, I have been nothing but quiet and respectful. I have been nothing but quiet and respectful to you. I have been nothing but quiet and respectful to you. So can you let me talk? I don't understand.
Okay, pro-Black. All right, praise God. Go ahead, sweet sugars. I'm not all right, because like, I understand, like, we biracial, right? And we love everybody, but then you got your certain Black folks.
Wait a minute.
They're just nigga, goddamn nigga.
So Super, when you, I know you have this going on, but if you can,
I'm getting upset and my husband doesn't like it, so I'm going to excuse myself because you are so pro-black, and it's okay to be pro-black.
Well, if you're not even letting me talk, so I don't even understand where you, because I feel like you're being sarcastic, and I'm just trying to.
Sarcastic.
So can you let me talk?
You have to understand, black people are not the only people that have been oppressed.
So if you would let me talk, that would be
ones, my nigga. Jewish people have been oppressed. Okay. Well, I can keep going. I'm biracial, damn it. We fucking oppressed because black people that made us feel like shit. White people make us feel like shit. You don't know that life. You don't know that. So if you want me to be an ignorant ass nigga, I will tonight. I don't want to go there.
I'm not sure. I think you're
a cool ass dude, but I think you need to understand, sugar, that there is more to life than just being black, baby.
Okay. So Super, can I make my point really fast?
Go ahead.
Thank you. Can you mute the panel?
Let me say something. Okay, let me.
Real world and reality, black people have been.
That's all. That's where it stopped. Let's start it over.
What
she been doing?
She got into it with Shaky too.
She did what?
She got into it with you know that guy from
MC
New Orleans.
What she get into it with him about?
It's on YouTube. It's on the same panel.
Hold on.
Jessica, what are you eating?
Ice cream.
Why it sounds like you're eating like a chicken leg or something?
Oh, because you know those brownie brittle things?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I put it in the ice cream. So it's
right.
Sorry.
Is it long? Oh, it's 7 minutes long. Should I watch it?
I mean, if you're interested in something, it's not.
Thank you so much for having me. As the leader of the Bigo Fat Bitch Association, we were very upset and disturbed that when Ms. Kiki Y made a point, she said that KFC was the actual chicken. It was actually Popeyes that was stolen from the black lady. The fat bitches would like a small apology because we love our Popeyes and our KFC, and there's definitely a distinguishment between them both. And so every fat bitch was really like gagging at that because
okay, hold on. Let me tell you something, sugar. I come from Kentucky.
It's
okay?
shaky. It's shaky. It's shaky.
I come from Kentucky, and in Kentucky,
it's
Claudia
shaky.
Sander. Do you know who Claudia Sander is?
Yeah, we know who Claudia, and we also know who
Claudia Sander.
And we also know who Al Copeland is, who is where the black woman gave the chicken recipe to.
Can you answer the question? Who is Claudia Sanders?
As a fat person that's no chicken, I know Church's chicken, I know Popeye's chicken,
oh my
I know
God,
Kentucky Fried Chicken, I know Raising Cane's chicken.
Claudia Sanders?
Would she be the woman that incorporated KFC?
The who?
The woman that incorporated the KFC franchise?
No, ma'am. No,
Who
ma'am.
Who would that be?
No, she is the wife. She's the wife, okay?
Of the man that incorporated KFC.
Now let me tell you something. KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. I don't care about Popeye, all that shit. What the fuck are you even talking about, nigga? I'm fucking fused. What the hell I'm talking about is how that man has got his white face. Now remember, I'm half white.
Okay. And remember, I'm big fat.
No,
so I know my chicken.
Because he gonna my nerves.
I know my chicken.
Thank you. Good night. So anyway, like what I was trying to say, when nobody's talking about no Popeye shit, ain't nobody talking about Popeyes. I'm talking about KFC. I know my history because my fucking history is Kentucky. So with that being said, honey, listen. They took the recipe from their maid, which was a beautiful black woman. That woman and her family, she's deceased, of course, but her family is still making millions because they know. Honey, you can read that all day, boo-boo, and point with them chunky ass fingers. Girl, kick rocks. Let me tell you my history, chunky fucking monkey. Okay, don't come for me. I'm not that bitch. I know my.
Did she just call him a monkey?
Your history. Good for
Finish
you.
the video.
History, okay, I ain't talking about Popeyes. I'm talking about KFC, and I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Well, honey, shake that head. Oh, I don't care. You go there. People can write whatever they want on fucking Google until you get to the actual place and you know the actual people. Thank you. You have a blessed night, greenhead. Okay? You're so cute with your Kool-Aid colors. I see your Kool-Aid colors shining through. Now let that hairline come on down, baby. So please, I'm a very nice person, but when you bring the nigga out of me, honey, it come out. But I come out as Shaquita, okay? And thank you so much, Milan, for schooling me on that part, because I didn't know that part. But at the same time, I just feel like you never really truly know where music really comes from until you research God and Jesus and the Bible.
Do I need to keep going?
Nobody came up with nothing without God. God is the one that has created everything. Okay? But no shade to my Black people. I love my Black people. That is my, look at my hair. Come on, honey. I'm a Black woman. I love me. I appreciate God for making me who I am.
And you're so
it can
beautiful.
be difficult sometimes, but I accept it.
And you're so
but
beautiful.
At the end of the day,
you're so beautiful.
Whoever made whatever.
You're so beautiful.
Huh?
You're so beautiful. I'm telling you, you're so beautiful.
Well, thank you. You are sweet sugar. And again, I love your Kool-Aid hair.
Thank you.
So anyway.
But let me just say this, sweetheart. Let me just tell you.
Go ahead.
Okay?
But it don't mean it's facts, baby. Make sure you got facts.
Okay.
If you from a certain place,
I love
speak
your
facts on where you from. Don't speak facts on
I'm
where
speaking
you ain't
facts.
from.
I'm speaking facts that I've been fat for 36. I've been fat for 38 of my 38 years.
Look at her stomach, y'all.
It is crazy. What is going on right now?
Out of respect. So,
look at Kiki. Everybody look at Kiki.
I didn't hear you, honey. What'd you say, sugar?
I said, sister, but I've been fat for a long time. I've been eating Popeyes, KFC, Churches, Raising Cane's, the Wingstop, every chicken that's been made from here to Mexico. I promise you, I've ate it.
I can tell.
10, 11.
And so I'm telling you, Popeyes. I know
got that many children.
You don't know your history about Popeyes. You don't know about KFC, honey.
Girl, okay, so like obviously you had a little too much to drink, and out of respect for Super, I'm gonna pay with you, girl. Obviously, but out of respect for Super, I'm gonna pay with you. But you put girl, I promise you.
Wait, nigga, now. I had too much to drink.
Obviously, but at the end, like obviously, you have to be drunk, high, or just insane. One of the three, or a combination of all three. Nonetheless,
oh well, then if I'm drunk, then
out of respect,
you're retarded.
No. Yeah, I know. Out of respect for Super, I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna pay you, girl.
First of all,
but girl, if I catch you slipping on these
legal, speak my words,
girl, girl, and I understand you saying that all that, girl. But girl, when I catch you in these legal streets slipping, girl, I'm gonna talk to you, sweetheart. Good night. Y'all have a great night.
And say good night because I don't know who this motherfucking fat ass queen is. But bitch, don't come for me. I ain't drunk, bitch. You ain't seen drunk. I don't get drunk. I am a mother. I got to get up at fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. I ain't got time to be getting drunk.
Oh, Kiki, you got my
body and my liver and my kidneys. Third of all, I don't like how that feels because, bitch, I don't want to wake up puking my fucking guts up. Okay. Fourth of all, girl, go get on a diet.
Oh, my stomach hurt. My stomach hurt.
Don't come for me. I'm not. What?
Why are you doing this to me tonight?
It was this size with nails. Girl, kill yourself. No, ma'am. See, now niggas is getting ignorant, and I'm gonna have to show niggas.
Okay, wait. Before y'all say anything, let me finish because I BLBO a lot. I was there to witness that live. So she apologized. And, before Shaky got off the panel, he apologized with her. He was like, because of Super, the guy in the that was the host on the thing, he was like, I'm gonna let it go and I'm gonna apologize or whatever. So she kind of got on later that night. That's on YouTube too. That's a little longer. But Kiki started like crying and she started to kind of like, I'm not trying to offend anyone who may be biracial, but that thing that some biracial people do, especially biracial women, it's like she tried to like blame it on her being biracial, and she was like, the little girls didn't want to play with me when I was little, and I'm sorry that I didn't do anything wrong but be born. And I'm like, what? She said that.
She got issues. I mean, it's
What is
weird.
wrong with her?
Why people go over to Bigo to act crazy and act a fool?
I do not understand it, because like she had so many colorist undertones in this. Everything she was saying was so colorist. I'm like,
Yeah.
who was she
Than
the host of
Claudia
that show?
Jordan.
But that was a thing with her some years ago when it's like an audio on YouTube with her and the mom saying the N-word. Cause Kiki wasn't she in a group with Beyonce or something at one point, way back when?
What, before Destiny's Child? Was she one of them?
I think so.
Oh,
And
they were called something. What was she, one of the girls that ended up in the little contest or whatever?
I'm not sure, but they were
I've
like
never been a
recorded
Kiki Wyatt
talking
fan.
about
I mean,
Beyonce's skin color or something like that.
yeah, well.
Wow.
Oh well.
But yeah, she started crying, so that's where she was in some type of group with Beyonce, some type of situation, but that's where that screenshot is from.
Child.
She was crying.
When she gets pregnant, very hormone. Then she shouldn't talk to people. If
What
she
is,
cannot control
what
her
is the
emotions.
attraction with Bigo, Jezebel? Tell me.
You get paid. So I had surgery in December, so I wasn't hosting. I'm a host over there, but I wasn't hosting December and this month, January. So I got my first check in November. It was like almost like $700, but it depends on you have quotas that you have to hit, and I do like the first one because I just do it just for
You can
whatever.
make more money on YouTube.
You can?
Yep.
Yeah.
Want to know what I made in December?
What you make?
Oh yes, please do tell us.
Well, that's because of your
Before I
following
say this, let
yourself.
me preface this to say that I only made. This is like, it's a lot to me only because I feel like I don't do YouTube a lot like everybody else, and I feel like I only made that much money because there were political ads were pushing up the price of CPMs. And YouTube has been stacking ads. If you notice, as soon as you go on, it's like 2-3 ads at a time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can't even skip. So for December, I made $28,000 just on YouTube.
And for that month?
High five.
That month.
Yeah, that's more than Bigo. Because the most on Bigo, I think, like they're like those people over there making like, what is it, like 3 million beans a month would be like 24K.
That's just, I mean, I'm just saying that's just for one. And I don't feel like I'm a big YouTuber. It's people that made more. You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing with Bigo, it's like you have to take up so much of your time, making appearances, doing PKs and things like that. And it becomes overwhelming, I think, because you constantly have to be on your phone. And because it's literally only a mobile app, you can't do your PKs or whatever on your browser and things. You see what I mean?
The thing is, Ilaka, too, you don't have to do PK. So a lot of them people over there who are making like a lot of money, they're not doing PKs. You don't have to do them. But So that is more, Michelle. That's because over there.
But only thing but Bigo, you had, like you said, you got quotas. You got to stay on for 8 hours a day. You got to do. Like that's a job. Like
Yeah, it's like we gotta do like 30 hours a month.
if you really gotta
it's like a job. It's like
monetize
a job.
your content and yourself, like I
You can
said,
only cash out, what is it, like 5,000?
build your brand on YouTube. You building everybody else, and then people aren't people like making a percentage of what you make. The people who brought you on,
Right? Because if you're a host, you have to go through an agency.
An agent, yep.
And that's a pyramid scheme.
It is.
They be over there scamming.
I couldn't stay on Bigo. I had to leave. I was like, deuces.
I had to take a break from it too, but
I've left. Like now they've implemented an option to actually delete the app, because before the issue that I had was I just wanted to leave completely and delete the app, but it wouldn't let me close my account because they didn't have that option. But now you can. So I had to literally reinstall it and then delete my account. But now, literally just day before yesterday, funny enough, because Reese's on there, and I think I mentioned someone else. Said your friends Reese are missing you on Big. I said, you fat liars! Like,
yeah, they do that.
Why are you texting me? I've deleted my account. Stop texting me.
And then she kind of brought
I
Tamar over there.
I had to because it was messing with my phone. I didn't like it.
It's pew 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 pew. I'm like pew 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 pew.
Yeah, every night I start counting my pockets because I ain't got no money. I'm broke.
Oh,
1 month.
And then so Angela Stanton's son is over there. He's been over there for like a good year or so. He's popular over there.
Yeah, but he done brought people, and so he's getting money from the people he brought in. Probably making a whole lot of money.
But I didn't know he was trans.
I didn't know that either. And he trans now?
Child, YouTube. What's his name? JAYBZ.
I didn't know I know he wear a wig sometimes. I know who he is.
I don't know if he got implants. He wears. Okay, I haven't been spending too much time over there, but but I don't know. I'll call him trans because that's what I'm sure he would like to. I don't know. Cause his pronouns over there are she and her, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's trans, right?
Gay men call themselves she and her. Does that mean they trans?
I mean, I think he still has his penis, but
oh my God, I don't care about all that. I'm just saying in general, like a lot of gay men call themselves she and her. That don't mean they trans.
No.
But he wears hair all the time, and I don't know.
A lot of gay men wear wigs. That don't mean they
I
trans.
just spend too much time over there, Michelle.
You do. So is it like everybody be like all the gay boys over there? Is that what it is? All the gay boys over there fighting?
Yes. Oh my God. It is so. I have never heard the word faggot so much till I got on that app.
Really?
But that's them calling themselves that, right?
As an insult, yeah. It's just
that is a whole mess.
Yeah, it's probably addicted because it's so messy over there.
It's
that toxic energy, that low vibrational. I can't
low vibrational.
But I haven't watched.
I get enough of that on YouTube, child. I can't.
I haven't watched one episode of Housewives.
What?
Y'all Bigo.
He said don't watch. She told y'all don't be watching.
Yeah, see, I ain't watched it.
That's good.
Yeah, Mr. Woods over there too, child. He be getting his hours
over there. I actually gave him my because I had like 200 beans, which is not much, but like it wouldn't let me leave until I used them. No. So I literally just sent them over to Mr. Woods and then I left.
Discrimination, retaliation, blacklisting, devaluation, humiliation, Inc. is real against Black women. Stop watching. Stop supporting racism. Then she said, don't use my eyes. Use your own eyes. You can see it. Trust your gut first.
Right.
Good morning, sweetie pies. Word to the wise. Stop supporting and funding platforms that are racial and biased against women. Don't believe me, believe your eyes. And if you notice, she was trending because of these tweets. And now guess what?
What?
Now Bravo they are mandatorily to going to Twitter tomorrow to live tweet the show. Did you see that?
No way.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Because they don't really do Twitter. But look at this. Hold on.
They're going to tweet the house.
This Sunday, all of the RHOA 13 ladies are going to be tweeting live during the show. So don't miss out. Make sure you tweet all of your questions so we can see. The Real Housewives of Atlanta Twitter takeover. So they're only doing that because Nene has been trending on Twitter.
But remember, they used to do that.
But when they say Twitter,
well, yeah, they used to. That's the point. Like that's how I got so many Twitter followers because I used to live tweet the show. They used to pay me to do this. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I feel like they're mandatorily doing it for them. Like since when has the cast ever been over there doing it during the show? Like they see the show first. They don't want to be doing this during the show to keep y'all engaged. But they're only doing that to kind of, drive up the ratings or to remind y'all that it's on or whatever the case.
Yeah, because if all of them are going to be tweeting. So now, when they say Twitter takeover, are they taking off the Bravo Twitter account?
No, they'll be on their own Twitter. And, as soon as, because what they're trying to do is make RHOA, the hashtag, trend.
Okay, so technically it's not really a Twitter takeover then. They're just like...
Yeah, well, it'll be a takeover if people start retweeting them and commenting and stuff using their hashtag. And then, yeah.
Oh, wow. So
that's why they if you notice, they created a new hashtag too. Because normally it's just RHOA. They put RHOA 13 so that you could be specific on which one you're watching. So yeah, I think they are desperate. They're trying to, utilize all of their platforms because of course they built their numbers, because they're on the show. But think about it. They got millions of people subscribed to them, but these millions of people ain't watching the show.
Can you imagine? And yeah, because Portia's got like what, 6 million, 5 million, somewhere there?
Something like
Candace got like 4 million followers, and I'm just talking about Instagram alone. That should have garnered them a huge viewership, to be honest.
But I mean, I say that all the time when we think about music artists and things like that. You can have an artist that's got, I always say about Trey Songz or whoever that's got like 50 million subscribers. They can't get 50 million plays or sales on a record. You know what I'm saying? So,
it's crazy. It's crazy. So Jezebel, you briefly said it really, really quickly that you had surgery in December. How are you feeling now? What surgery did you have, if you don't mind saying?
It was elective, but I'm fine.
What you got? You got your new booty? Got your new booty?
No, I did not get me a new booty.
You got you some breasts. What you get? You got
lipo? I got stuff taken off.
You got lipo?
Okay.
No. Well, I think he did.
Look, DM me and let me know. I want to know.
I want to have a breast lift, but I don't want them to put implants in me.
I did that. I did fat transfer to my
Really?
Cleavage. That's why my cleavage is.
Well, are you doubting my boobs being big?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, this was a while ago. When I was thinner, I had got lipo and fat transfer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I want a lift, but I want them to use my own mammalian glands.
I ain't ashamed to let you know.
Well, that's the thing. Like, then he talk about he's talking about like a tummy tuck and all that. Oh, I'm not trying to do all that. I haven't even had
a tummy tuck.
Now the doctor, he's like, you go back and do a tummy tuck. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to do all that.
I want to ask so many questions, but I know you know.
I know, but
I have stuff to talk to you about, so I'm going to DM you.
Well, you could call me on the DM, child. I was on Clubhouse early today. You're red.
I haven't been on there. It's too many holes.
I was in the TI room. Leave TI and Tiny alone. That's what made me go live.
I'm a Samsungite, so I don't know what Clubhouse is.
You don't know what Clubhouse is?
No, I do. I can't get on it because it's not an Android.
Okay.
Well, you ain't really Android.
Huh?
I said it's time for you to get an iPhone.
No. Oh my gosh, I love Samsung. I love Samsung.
Okay.
iPhone hates other devices. I don't understand the lack of integration.
Oh. Okay.
Behaving just like Bravo.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not going to do that. So I wanted to do the story about people buying the
GameStop.
the game stock and stuff. Do you think there was insider trading taking place then?
You can find out what insiders are being traded, and I don't think so. No. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, there's a certain place you go. I go to tell y'all all my little secrets. I go to FinWiz, and you could look and see what every day you can look and see what stocks are being sold, what stocks have the highest volume. You can see all kinds of stuff. And you can also see insider trading. See this right here? The co-founder of APO, he did an option for 10,000 shares. Here goes somebody else. What did he do? He sold 50. No, he sold 10,000 shares. So they have, what people do. Here go a general counsel. He sold 5,000 shares. So they actually put it on here every day, the insider trading.
Ooh.
And here goes some people who bought. David, whoever from GRBK, he bought 17 million shares of whatever the stock is. And when you see stuff like that, you're like, oh, maybe I want to invest in that stock. I don't know.
Right.
So
I think places you can never really go wrong in investing is things like oil. Things that society cannot function at all without. I think those are the best places to kind of put your investment in. Like over here, there's a supermarket called Tesco's. Tesco's is always doing really, really well. As a matter of fact, I wrote an assignment in university on them because they were the first to make a huge profit from online sales in the United Kingdom. They were the first, I think, supermarket to make sales online. Tesco's is really massive. So I'm just trying to figure out, because we don't have Robinhood here. Okay. And I can't, I've tried to go through your link and it won't let me because Robinhood does not operate on this side of the pond.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Apparently they did plan on bringing it to the UK, then they changed it. They changed their minds. So I don't know what happened. So I've been trying to see if I can find a company that kind of functioned, in a similar capacity.
Curtis said only Candy posted that, but that's not true. Kenya posted it on her hold on, let me show you. Well, it might not be there anymore. I remember she posted it in her stories and tagged everybody. So they're not putting it. Hold on. Yeah.
If you
Kenya posted it on her story.
Go away. Leave my Android alone.
She just didn't post it. They're just not posting it on that. Because that's why I know it's mandatory. Because they probably feel some kind of way. So she did it. Cynthia did it. She retweeted Cynthia's, reposted Cynthia. Cynthia posted it in her story as well. Let me go to Cynthia's page.
Do you think TV show personalities or even actors and things like that, do you think they are obligated?
Forever even posted it too. They are posting it.
So do you think they are obligated in the same capacity as movie stars? You know how film stars, if you've been in a certain movie, whatever is money they give you, right? It's up to you now. It's part of your contract. You have to go out there and do a press tour. You're obligated to do it. And that's what one of the arguments.
They do. It's in their contract. They have to do a certain amount of press. And they have to use their social media. Because if you notice, every week they do kind of promote the show on social media. It's just to the extent. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they don't go gung ho. Like now that, they probably got everybody on their back because of these low ratings. Now they got to go on Twitter and do this little tap dance for everybody. And that's going to be very interesting. Because,
we can always go against them. And we can always tweet. Every time someone tweets Real Housewives 13 hashtag or whatever, we can put Nene. It's a shame Nene's not in Real Housewives 13.
Twitter is going to read them. You know how mean Black Twitter is when it comes to the housewives? They are going to read. Hold on.
They're quite nasty.
He said Nene got the COVID vaccine. Let me go see.
Oh, she did?
Yes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that vaccine.
Have you taken it?
No.
Are you going to?
Probably not, but ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, needles.
Nene afraid of needles, all that work she done.
Shut up. If they put you to sleep, you don't have to see them.
The nerve of her.
Are they done?
Mm-hmm.
You afraid of needles too?
Oof.
I am too.
Oh. I was just at the doctor yesterday. I'm afraid of needles. Well, the other day.
I used to fight the doctors when I was a child. Like, I did not play.
They took my blood and she was like, praise God, you got a vein. I was like, what? People don't have veins? She was like, this is textbook vein. I'm like, that is great. Because it's not like I shoot up. So I guess it should be done, right?
Oh, did y'all watch? Oh, y'all didn't watch it because y'all was on here. Yeah, Mr. Eye Candy. I saw a few minutes of it.
I didn't see it either. I'm going to watch it tonight and I might talk about it tomorrow.
Oh, is it out?
Yeah, it came out
tonight.
Oh, I'm curious about it.
I'm more interested in the interview, though. I mean, the documentary than the movie.
Nene said, talk to her. What was that last thing she said? Oh, she want people to email her. Guess she would. Elle Jones, turn your computer off. Oh, she want people to email her.
Hello, I'm here. I'm sorry. I went.
Elle Jones, turn your
computer.
Oh, let me tell y'all something funny. Okay, it's not really funny. It's kind of petty.
Can you hear me now?
Hey.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear me now?
Hey, yes. Can you hear us?
Yes. How y'all doing tonight?
Good. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right.
Well,
hey, I got a few questions I want to ask you.
Uh-oh. Okay.
When you first said about Robin, I did go on it. But I wanted to ask, it keep popping up on mine saying I should get a debit card from Robin. Do you have to?
You don't have to. I got it because, like once you sell something or when you deposit something into Robinhood, if you want immediate access to it, what's the best way to do that is to have a debit card so you could just take it out the bank.
What would be the limit to have a debit card? Do you know?
I don't know, maybe $100 or whatever. I don't know that there is a limit. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you put your cash in there, they'll give you a debit card so that you can be able to get it out. But you don't have to get one.
Okay. Yeah, because I've been doing because I do have the Tesla and the Apple. So
yes, hold Tesla gonna be 1,000 soon.
Well, I plan on holding it for a while. And I got GE.
Okay. Yeah. I had GE too. I sold my GE. I need to get some more though. GE is good.
Yeah, I got that one. So
okay.
Y'all love your banking.
Well, hey, I'm retired. I ain't got nothing to do. I've just been. I said okay.
Yeah. Okay.
When you have kids and they go and you don't have to do nothing, that's a lie. Even when they leave home, they still bug you. So I say I might even what I can get.
Okay.
Yeah.
Child, my mom would say the exact same thing. Child. She said, "Bug her to death." She been calling me all day about Dogecoin, talking about it's going down. I knew I should have sold it last week. I said, I told you to hold it for a year. She trying to get in and get out real quick.
So you should hold all of them for a year and then.
Well, I mean, some of them, some stocks, are hit it and quit it, pump and dump. You know what I'm saying? Buy it and you see it go up and you sell. And some stocks are, solid stocks that you keep for a while that are going to go up from solid companies like Amazon, Google. You know what I'm saying? Tesla, all of those. But occasionally you come across something like GameStop that was $20 that went up 300 this week, and then so you're gonna sell it because it's gonna go back down. You know what I'm saying? So certain things like that. But other than that, yeah, I think it's fine. And don't ever,
I was thinking of doing Netflix, and it's up to 533, but on the side it say by 62%. That means you have to pay half of that 5.
Huh? For Netflix?
It's up.
I don't know if they said they may have set a limit for Netflix. I'm not sure. That's why I said I was thinking about leaving Robinhood because certain stocks that are popular, they starting to put like purchase limits on them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I got also Charles Schwab anyway, so I
Yeah,
got
me
that.
too.
Yeah,
So yeah,
so
buy it over there. If you don't buy it on Robinhood, do it on Charles Schwab.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, L. Jones. Where you calling from? Sitting over there in the dark.
I'm in Perry. Hey, I'm in my room getting ready for bed. And
Okay.
I be trying to stay up to catch you live when you do go night. So I sit up sitting up here doing some work. So I say, hey, let me go on.
I
You know.
appreciate you so
So,
much.
yeah. But Jazzy, your girl been in the news, ain't it?
Who?
Miss Candy.
What Candy
What
Cruise?
she
I know that
You mean her freaking sneaky picture?
I didn't
yeah,
see it.
I seen that. I
You
said,
didn't
Lord,
see her freaking sneaky picture?
No.
she
I
want to
haven't.
see it show it all.
Oh Jesus.
That's
She
your
not.
girl.
She trying to advertise her business. What's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ah,
Why it had to be her?
I mean, I don't know. And then I don't know why Portia the first one on there to my son. Hey, oh my God. Oh.
And then people was dragging her because they was like read the room because she posted this right around the time Cicely Tyson was announced that she had passed away. And it was like
But
drag.
that don't have nothing to do with that.
Well,
I
I
mean,
mean, the way remember they was dragging Jennifer Lopez for something similar when somebody had died. I can't remember who it was, but it's like, well, I mean, think about it. Everybody posting pictures of Cicely Tyson, and you scrolling through your Instagram, Cicely Tyson, R.I.P., R.I.P. The next thing you know, you got Candy with her legs to the moon.
yep, that's true.
See, somebody even said this. What Cicely got to do with anything? Y'all so extra. Candy, promote your stuff, girl. But they was dragging in the comments. I'm sure she probably deleted most of them.
I bought Cicely Tyson's book. She just
Here we
put
go.
it
Look,
out.
Cicely just died, girl.
Well,
Cicely
maybe she didn't
just died.
know.
Can you have waited?
They just want to attack Candy so bad.
Yeah, so
I can hear Auntie Cicely now. All that shaking and gyrating.
she was a good actor. She was pretty good.
Somebody said now Candy. Yeah, they was dragging her. All I see is Cicely on my timeline, and then bam, I see Candy coated coochie.
Ouch.
Yeah, they was dragging, but yeah, no, that's your girl. I'm gonna let it go.
So look, y'all, I was on Bigo, and Tamar is on there. You know, she kind of done brought Tamar over there. She brought Kiki too. But so Tamar was on there, and you know, her son Logan was like in the background talking or whatever. And we like people were trying to like help Tamar navigate through the app or whatever. And I forgot what was said, but she was like, I need whatever. And he was like, you need a gig.
Ooh.
Trying
Well, you know, I told you she kind of had came on Clubhouse trying to recruit people
to go to where?
To go to Bingo. Yes, we was in a room together. She was like, "Yeah, and you too, ATLien, just like you got, you got a big following. You can come over there and you can make bank, girl. You can." And I'm like, I am not going.
You getting a separate check?
I politely, what do you say? Leave quietly on Clubhouse. I left quietly.
She got to be getting a check from them or something.
Yes,
even though she try to act like she not, but she is. I think.
Of course she is. But
for her to care like that.
So.
And then I heard, she's trying to explain to everybody, talk about just like we over here talking on Clubhouse, we could be on Bigo right now. I don't think I do. You could talk, you got to talk for 8 hours or so. And I was like, girl, let me get off this phone.
I like Shekinah though, but
I love Shekinah. I do, but I ain't trying to be recruited to
I feel bad for her. Huh? I feel bad for her for what's going on with.
I don't, because she should have shut up.
Yeah, she shouldn't have said anything. But
I understand you want to take up for your friend, and I understand that Sabrina is a bitch, and everybody know that she got ulterior motives. But at the same time, it's like, girl, let it roll. That shouldn't have said nothing at all. But you guys, look, I'm tired now. Anything else?
Yeah.
y'all wanna talk
Michelle,
about?
I'm gonna quickly send you something that I'm currently working on, because you remember I missed the live where Charlotte O went in on Dre and Miss New York.
Mhm.
And there was a part that really, really stood out for me where you were like, hold on. Everybody just be quiet right now.
Wait, is that my accent?
I'm
Wait.
telling you, made an edit.
You did.
It's still a work in progress, but I'm gonna send you a couple of pictures.
That went to us on here. Okay,
Hold on. You started it.
Child.
I am offended.
Let us
That
see it.
you with your European accent and go come in here and try to emulate the ATLien. I am offended and appalled.
I noticed that Dre just literally flipped. You started this. Me and New York need help.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, that was hilarious. I loved every moment. I was like, I'm so gutted I actually missed that live because I was in tears. Hang on, I'm just getting the picture for you.
Look, Jen, how you miss it? This was the last live I did about 2 days. The one before tonight.
Yep.
It was 3 hours long. So
it was 3 hours long.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? She the only one that actually could put Dre in his place. No, shut up.
Okay, I've sent them to Instagram.
Oh, Lord.
This is just part of what I'm working on, but I'm literally trying to recreate that snapshot of a scene.
Hilarious.
I almost clicked the StreamYard link for that one too, but I decided
we gonna end on that though. Hold on, if I can find it.
Yeah,
I think I got it timestamped on the thing.
have you?
I'm mad you got the sweater and everything.
But have you noticed Miss New York?
Not the M on the head. Hold on, here you go, right here.
We don't know what she looks like.
I still want to know what.
Huh?
I still want to know what she looks like.
I still want to know.
What a picture of a guy and said that was her. Y'all was sleeping.
Do you think she's a guy?
She said,
yes, she did put up.
Yeah, that's a man.
She put up a picture and then went right back to the M.
But, I mean, I think she does that picture on purpose, though. No.
Which part you talking about?
I didn't realize how many mistakes I was making in English until I started to use Grammarly.
Yes, Grammarly.
And in English.
Why are you
always pay me dust? I'm sick of him, but I'm not gonna get up.
Keep going. It's gonna be 6 of you. 6 of you in total.
KJ don't want me either.
It's gonna be how many?
6 of you on the screen. So basically, there is going to be Charlotte is on there. There is. There's
right. I mean, if you ask for the airline.
Keep going. Stay. Well, no, go back.
Cases than a war, honey. Okay.
Yeah, this is 5 of you. Sorry, 5 of you.
How many mistakes I was making?
It was 5 of you
until I started to use Grammarly.
It's like having a
proofreader
and an English. Everybody.
You 5, you're the ones who are on it.
Bragging on that old ass shit, girl.
Ooh, did you see her eyelash?
There. I just saw your hands go up.
Right, yep.
But see what they thought. What they thought they had was a Muppet doll.
I came here to get it taught about how they tried.
Oh no, Cordera's in there. Cordera's not in that part.
On Sunday.
Okay, we got it. We got it, real bitches. We got it. We gonna come in. Look. Cordera was gone.
No, Cordera was not there. So you might have to go back a little bit. I'm trying to watch the thingy, the thumbnail as it goes. That's how I'll know. Okay, it was basically not too far away from when you showed Dre's picture. Actually, I think.
You show his picture again.
Yep. And you know he was married.
I mean, what is y'all
Goodbye,
saying?
real bitches.
That's okay, Dre. Just
You a
speak
waste
your
of
truth,
air
baby.
tonight.
You
You
had
just
luck
came
for
on
your
to talk
head,
to
Dre.
help
You
us
didn't
out
have
the
luck for
worst.
your
I
head.
was using it as
That's
a
okay.
reference.
Just
Your head
speak
to the
your
day
truth,
I
honey.
die.
It's all
I
right,
don't care if
bitch.
I got suspended, if I got put out of class.
But
I
he
ain't
looks
never
better
stop.
than you, though.
I
That's
He's
never
the
talk about
handsome,
that.
Dre.
Wait,
His handsome with his
I
goatee.
don't
He's
care
a
if I
part
put
of
out
the
of
beer game.
class.
Hold on.
What
Mama Joyce, what do you have to say?
It was 6 of you.
right.
It was 6 of you.
Mama Joyce.
Y'all didn't hear me?
Mama Joyce.
It's
Ding.
when it's you. It's you. There. See that screenshot?
Wait a minute, hold on.
Dang.
I'm in 2 different windows. Hold on. Let me see your screenshot.
Who is that in the middle on the bottom, Ilaka?
It's
Oh, that's
Aisha.
Aisha. Hold on. Cause that's when she came on. They said she had fell asleep.
And she fell asleep.
This one right here.
Yeah.
You imposter.
Frankie,
Show yourself. Show yourself. Show your chest. Show
Real
your lips.
bitches do real
Show
things
your
at all
eyes.
times.
Show your hair.
Understand that.
Okay,
Show
she keep
your
talking to
teeth.
us. Real
Show
bitches do
your
real things.
balls.
Handle it, please.
Show
Real
your
bitches.
split.
Handle
Show
it.
your
I don't
split.
want. I
Show
don't
your
want to.
balls.
I don't want to
Until
come
you
to
show your
Charlotte. I
split
don't
and
want
show
to
your
come to
balls,
Charlotte.
we don't want to
Because
hear it.
Charlotte.
Hold on, Charlotte. Wait. Hold up.
Y'all doing too much. Hold on. Everybody be quiet for a second.
You started this. Can someone please call and help me in New York out? This is too much.
I'm getting
Hold on.
Can
Wait.
someone please call and help me in New York out?
Alicia.
Yes, y'all don't need no help. I know y'all don't need no help. Y'all gotta stand 10 toes down, baby.
Real bitches.
No, but when I do real bitches do real thing, Michelle, she want me to apologize. I don't know what to say.
How y'all
Who
doing?
wants you to apologize?
The lady is my grandmother age. I can't,
Hold on.
I can't do.
Up. Aisha. Lord.
Oh my God.
Aisha.
I like that name.
Yep,
I got
she's
through
asleep.
hanging out with my friend girl named
Okay.
You do not got no friends. Stop it.
I'm sorry, Aisha. I know you have been home.
Real bitches.
Yes, girl. What's going on, Miss New York?
Real bitches. I thought that we was good Judies. Okay, I
Yes,
need
we
you to
is
take.
good Judy's, baby. I got you to the end, baby. Don't worry.
That's what you said, but you're not saying nothing though.
You didn't even say hello.
Hi, Michelle. I'm so sorry, baby. Hi, baby. The head bitch child. You know I don't mean no disrespect. How you doing, honey?
Hey, boo. I know
Hey,
your
girl, you look fabulous as usual, honey. You know.
Have I already got to it? I ain't even. Did I already say it?
I'm over from the Facebook, so I had.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't know
already your hand already.
Oh, okay. We ain't got to watch the whole thing.
That's how it be on Bigo. People be falling asleep.
I didn't realize I had
arguing.
on the same thing in a different color today. I didn't even realize. Look, it's the flip flop for me. Look, I got on a red shirt and with ATLien shirt and today. That is hilarious.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and leave and say good night.
Oh, wait a minute. What? I love the way ATLien will keep calling the person name. I do. I try to give everybody a chance to speak. Absolutely amazing over on Clubhouse. If y'all are on Clubhouse, okay, definitely follow me on the Clubhouse. I am ATLien on Clubhouse, and follow Absolutely Amazing too. And Princess AG is on there. It's a few people. T Brown is on there. Cadero is on there. Jazbell is on there. Everybody's on there. We're gonna have a straight from the A Clubhouse. It ain't gonna be long, honey, because you know I don't like to talk for free. But we're gonna bring some people over on the Clubhouse one day. I haven't decided what day yet, so I just want to give y'all the heads up.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and see if I can find an Apple simulator then.
You follow me on Club. Thank you, Miss Kiki. I appreciate you. I feel you said how you don't have no Clubhouse. You need to get the Clubhouse. But you have to have an iPhone to be on Clubhouse, and you have to have an invite from somebody.
Let me
you don't
see.
have an invite. You don't have. Oh Lord, I ain't got. I don't know if I got some. Look, Brown might hook you up. She got some invites. Princess AG might hook you up. She got some invites. Look, Lil Wolfie said she got some invites.
So wait, how does the invite thing work, Michelle? How does the invite thing work? You've got a certain amount you can give other people?
What do you mean, the invites?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to like participate in order to get more invites.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't be on there a lot.
And by participate, as in you can't just be on the sidelines and watch other
Now
people.
you can be on the sidelines. By participate means you can listen for an hour, you can talk, you can be a moderator, all of that. I think if you're a mod and all that, or you start a room, you can get more invites quicker. But I haven't started any rooms yet.
So you wanna create an ATLien one?
Yeah, we can like
that would be pretty cool.
I heard they be over there reading me. Jasmine, I need you to start
Really?
Jason Lee and T.S. Timothy and Junkie Diva and Armand.
Oh, that's old news.
I know. They said they was over there reading me this week.
They still on
really?
Exactly. That's what I said. They still on it.
They don't got nothing else to talk about.
Look, y'all be sending me everything, child. Hold on. I'm gonna play this before I go. If it's still in my phone, it might be gone. I might have deleted it. Hold on. Let me look at my messages. Is my thing on? Let me put my thing on. I'm gonna let you hear this so y'all can see that I don't be imagining shit. These dudes be crazy. Hold on. Oh, I can't see. Oh,
you tired, huh?
I know, right? I got so many phones. I have to figure out where it is. Hold on. It is. Did somebody just text me? Hold on. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing.
Oh, I did see you early one morning on
You saw me
Instagram with what's his name, Wiley or something.
Oh yeah, I was on there too.
I was like, what the world?
Nah, I can't find it, y'all. I can't find it. This show was on my phone. I don't know which phone it's on though. Hold on. Oh, let me see if I can look in the videos. Yep, here it is right here. Now I ain't gonna play the whole thing because it's like 5 minutes long, but I just want you to hear what I be talking about. Let me put my thing on here and see. I think these people they be doing this because they want me to go in on them, and all I do is sit on my platform and talk about celebrities and shit. You know what I'm saying? But and they see how my platform is growing by doing that, right? So now they want me to go back down to the gutter, and I ain't gonna do it.
Well, as your unofficial publicist, I advise you not to.
That's true. Just let them talk.
She can still fight it, but right now, it's going to be his shit.
Hold on. He was talking about, I guess, Jason.
Now, that's how you do a bitch dirty. Now, Kai, you do all that talking. That woman gave you any money to protect gag order in the gag nation? No, because Kai, people think that you're a kiki. You're a spoof and nobody takes you.
Amen.
And then there. Okay? And that's just the reality of the situation. Because none of them motherfuckers really believed in you, because if they did, they would have been telling you, Kaya. Maybe. So it is what it is.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to rewind. I'm trying to forward it. Oh, there it is.
So it is what it is. That Michelle was one big gorilla, ugly, monkey-looking bitch too.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, Planet of the Apes looking motherfucker. How you let her run off with your shit?
Wow. Right now.
Can't stand Michelle.
Whose voice is that?
Armand Wiggins.
What the hell?
Exactly.
Wow.
He just wants you to reply back. So he can say
that. Damn that bitch.
That's the behavior.
That's right. It's between her OG. I don't know who ugly is.
Literally. Literally.
They look like they could be twins. Okay, let's do who ugly. Jaguar Rice. ATLien. Who you got? They both ugly, but they two different type of ugly. Jaguar right just sold, and Michelle just swollen everywhere, bitch. Motherfucker's face is so hand and neck and thighs and fucking ankles, everything look like she need a fucking water diabetes pill, bitch. That motherfucker bitch so swollen. Michelle look like she been boiling the water all day.
We ain't got no content to talk about.
Right. And the thing is, for me, when I hear people, it's like, what do you get from saying stuff like that about someone? Yeah. What do you gain from that?
He sound like he on drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I cracked myself up.
Because this is not normal.
And then the eggs start to crack open, bitch, and the white stuff start to come in.
What does he even look like himself?
Oh my God.
I don't know.
I don't know what made that jump into my spirit. Oh my God.
The devil. Like that's what's in your
spirit.
The devil.
Michelle look like a busted hot.
You don't know what jumped into your spirit. Speak to the Lucifer that you truly worship.
Yeah, he want me to respond because I'm trying to get to the part where he said, "I hope she responds," so y'all can see what I'm talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
Haven Dust. You are above it.
Yep.
Okay, y'all. I'm done. I just needed that, bitch.
At the end of the day, you're not going to be laying with dogs because you know you're not.
I guess I had some reach in my spirit for her.
Hold on. He said she better not try me.
Okay, y'all. I'm done. I just needed that, bitch. Oh, girl, she better not do that. She better not try me, girl. Oh, I guess I had some reach in my spirit for her. Girl, I'm gonna have to let those bitch. I'm gonna have to let those go. Oh, I hope she tried me, bitch. Cause you know how a person like you be like, bitch, I'm not even beefing with you, but bitch, I thought of a good ass bro. Please try me, bitch, just so I can let this off on you. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you just be needing to let something off on me. Like I got one for Tasha K, bitch. I'm ready to let off. Girl, they just be coming to my spirit. I'm like, girl, I can't just go start no beef with this bitch. I want her to try me, bitch, so I can let one. Bitch, I got some.
But you want me to try you, but you saying all this stuff about me.
Chambers, bitch. I cannot.
I don't understand. It just sounds bipolar to me. Anyway,
he's the clout chaser.
Shaniqua, your phone was beeping or something. Hey, Shaniqua.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
That is insane. The amount, how far someone would go to discredit someone.
That is my point. That's why I said y'all don't see this. That's why I said I don't beef with men. But the point being is, do I come on my platform on Patreon and sit up here and read them? Is that what I'm doing here? We talk about
I know, no.
buns. We talk about how to get this paper or whatever else, and this is what they do over on their little try to read.
Ridiculous. Them and their paranoid schizophrenia. They need to go away. They're such psychopaths. Seriously speaking, are you that paranoid? Like, are they that jealous of your platform and what you do with your platform that, first of all, some of them are sending spies, right? Pay for Patreon so that they can find out what's really going on. And others, because they clearly can't afford it, cannot pay spies. Therefore, they can't sleep at night because they're thinking, oh, Michelle is probably talking about me. You are not that special narcissistic personality disorder.
Say it again.
Yeah, now what you talking about? You report his boy chat. Why you do that? I never respond to dudes like that. I have too many brothers. Exactly. It's so toxic. Like why are you fixated on me? And like the whole body shaming and all this stuff. Like, I ain't trying to, I've said this a gazillion times before. I ain't trying to attract him. So his view of me being ugly, fat, skinny, whatever is inconsequential because like he don't like women anyway.
Right.
Right. What's his problem?
Exactly.
So anyway,
has his not wanting women ended up being something where he actually despises women? Because that's how it sounds.
Like I'm like stunned. I'm still back.
You don't like women. So why are you so hateful towards women? Black women, for that matter. What is your problem? Did your mother not love you? What is your problem?
He was dropped on the head when he was a baby.
Oh, you know, this is the type. You see, this is why I don't like getting upset because like people like them are the type of people I honestly feel like their mothers should have pushed them back in as soon as they were getting born. Because, like, really,
Yeah,
Like your mother is black.
I just, a lot of times I just be wanting to show y'all this the kind of stuff I be dealing with on the low, and that's just a little sample of it. Like I told you, they did a whole room over on Clubhouse, and they was allegedly talking about me. I haven't heard it, and I haven't seen nobody who, because Clubhouse is like people can't record and all that kind of stuff, or they not supposed to anyway. But people are always telling me, and I just be like, oh, okay. Armand read you today. I'm like, okay. Junkie even was dragging you today. Okay. But I'm not doing that. I come on, I say my little spiel. I might call them junkie, call him Mr. Manhands, but I'm not focusing on them. So
but that stuff is like 3 years.
Oh,
right.
Let
like,
it
why
go.
are you clinging on to behaving like a freaking virus? You're not letting go. Like, let it go.
Yep. You're right.
My gosh, it's really shocking.
Because they ain't got nothing to talk about,
man.
they want to start.
But they say a hit dog will holler, so they know they doing dirty. The dogs are hollering.
But that's what's so funny to me. I'm like, oh my God, they really got to partner up to try to drag me. Is that what they do? Okay, I'm sitting over here by myself. I am a whole grown woman. And all these men, boys turn to men or whatever they want to be, men in wigs or whatever, gotta go over there and drag me for whatever reason. Like,
they probably thought with them starting it when it happened, they thought they was gonna bring you down and you prevail. So that's what they hate about it.
Oh, it's all good. They underestimated my strength, honey.
Well, I mean, what will happen? Let's say come tomorrow, you end up with your own national TV chat show or something like that. What's going to happen to them? Like, they will not breathe. Back home, we say, let me see, I have to say it in my language in order to translate it. Back home, we say Swazamwa mans, which it's like they literally won't be able to drink water. It's like they'll be completely parched dry. I don't know if it translates well, but it makes perfect sense in my language. Like literally, they won't be able to live
That's
themselves.
my point. If you focus on yourself and I'm sure they got things going on. They don't like.
No,
Clearly
they
not.
don't. That's the problem. They need some business.
On my YouTube channel.
Wow.
They don't have nothing going for themselves. That's why they in your case. They need to find some business, find something else to do with themselves. Obviously, YouTube and whatever platform they're doing is not working for them. They need to find something to do.
Oh yeah, I saw that cursing pastor. That is hilarious. It's too much. It's too much. But I don't even want to waste my time on Jason Lee because he's a one motherfucking factor. Okay,
they are not worth your time. We're trying to invest in stocks and shares.
Okay. We trying to get this money. We trying to join this Robinhood class action lawsuit and get these coins. Okay.
Right.
We gonna buy some houses and cars, and we gonna be in our new Tesla club. All of us gonna buy Teslas at the same time.
Have anybody dealt with Stash?
No, I saw you asking that in the chat. What is Stash?
It's I guess it's like Robinhood too. Like they have little stuff you can with stocks that you can trade. Like I heard about it a few years ago, and I tried to buy some marijuana trade, but then I was like, fuck, I don't hear nobody else talking about it, so I kind of just let it go.
Stash. Okay.
I typed it in, and it is dealing with the medicine marijuana, and some of them is at a good price. I was looking at it.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering.
I'm gonna go look that up. I see it. I just googled it. It's an app.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been using it. How is it?
I haven't used it. Like I said, no one talks about it, so I was like, let me just leave it alone. Everybody's talking about Robinhood now.
Leaving Robinhood after I get, after my other stuff.
You gonna cash out?
Yeah, but not right now. I'm trying to wait to see what, I don't want to sell my stocks yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hold certain things for a length of time because, like I said, I got GameStop and I got AMC and some other things that I don't want to sell, even though I can't buy anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna hold them because in order to cash out, I gotta sell everything and transfer and all that stuff. The Robinhood class action lawsuit, like there are several They say there's two different ones. There's one in New York and I think one in California. And apparently you can join it. You'll have to Google it to find out, you know, where to put your name and everything on it. But the class action lawsuit stems from the fact that they are limiting retail investors, people who, you know, are on the Robinhood app to buy certain stocks. And because like say if you own this stock and now they're limiting it to you can only own one share, and say I own 2,500 or whatever, I can't even buy one more share because I have over the amount that they have limited to. So that limit number includes the amount that you already own, meaning you can buy, period. So, you know, people are calling for the SEC to look into it. It's just drama. But we talked about it at the beginning of this stream. So rewind, watch it. You know, again, I still have Robinhood for now. But I'm moving to something. I don't know what yet. But I have Charles Schwab. I don't have it but like $60 in there. And and I have I told you I had an E-Trade account. I didn't even know that I had Snapchat stock in it that had grew to almost $400, and I'm happy. So
that's really good. Because I think Snapchat is still going strong.
It is. They keep creating different, you know, different things to, you know, elevate their platform, even though it was Instagram tried to steal their entire, you know, concept, you know, with the stories and all of that, the stories and the filters and everything.
As long as the company is owned by Facebook, they are going to continue with their daylight robberies. We all know this.
Oh, she said Stash is good.
Huh?
And we trust Vanjie. Vanjie
says Stash is good.
Yeah, Vanjie and Trilove and a few other people said Stash is good.
Yeah, and I told you, if you want to read on stuff like, you know, what's been in the news lately, when you Google the whole Robinhood situation, you know, I have like this thirst for news, so I'm always reading. Like that's all I do is read. And so if you want to like just dive in and see what other people are saying and in the chats and stuff, it's interesting to go to like Reddit and go into some of the stock chats, the Robinhood room. There's another one that's called Wall Street Bets. That's the one that's been in the news about Robinhood all this time, because the stocks that Robinhood are freezing or limiting is because of the 4 million people on Wall Street Bets all coming together and saying, you know, giving each other tips on stocks. You know what I'm saying? Which is not illegal, but they're saying that because there's so many people doing it that they all well, a lot of them, you know, benefit. So, you know, it's interesting. So definitely look into that. They have Discord rooms, Ilaka. They have Discord rooms that you can join on in the Wall Street.
I'm literally joining.
Go in there and you can see like they telling you when to sell, when to buy, when to hold, all of that. It was very interesting. So I was thinking about having like a weekly stream where we all, you know, talk and share like stock information and stuff. And you know, I was just debating about on it, and then this Robinhood thing happened. I'm like, well, let me sit on it for a minute and see what happens with it. So I'm gonna wait till I trade my stuff, but we could definitely talk. And I know it's a lot of smart people out there like Vanjie and some more people that will you know, will chime in. And you know, they did Simone. I heard that they did block it, but then they lifted the block earlier than Robinhood did, but they did block it around the same time. So yeah, so that's why we were giving Webull the side eye too. I'm pissed off about that.
You know, I kind of feel so bad.
About a year now. It's been a year. But anywho.
I feel bad because back in high school, they tell you about stocks and bonds and stuff, but they don't show you. I kind of wish they would have showed me then. That way I would have had the knowledge to really look into it and invest into it. Like now I'm hearing about kids that are 18, 16, 17, 18 investing and becoming rich off of stocks. And I'm like, dang, you got some awesome ass fucking parents. Like, and some teachers.
I think it's the generation. We come from a generation where it was not normalized yet to think of ourselves as entrepreneurs. You know what I mean? The way it is seen today. It's been normalized now. At the time, it was seen as something that was very, very difficult to come by. And so we were always I think, geared to going to school so that we can go and work for so and so, work for so and so. There was never about, oh, you can invest your money in this, you can invest your money in this and the other, so it's just the different generation, I mean, we live and we learn, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And but you also have the people.
I'm sorry, Kiana couldn't get through. The device is still not connected. I see you in the back, Kiana. Kiana said, "Well, I love y'all. I need to get some money, but I don't want a Tesla." It's all good. Look at Vanjie. My son make $100,000 investing. He love money. Vanjie,
where
you over there with your son making money too?
Say that.
Like y'all, I just want to make some money. I want to have cash in the bank.
Right.
Exactly.
So we'll finish this conversation tomorrow. I'll come on tomorrow at some point. Hopefully earlier. I was debating about taking down my braids, and then I washed them, and now I like them again.
They look brand new.
I washed them and twisted the front. You know how you I look at YouTube videos.
Yes.
On how to make your braids look fresh, and I'm like, oh shoot, y'all can't tell me nothing now. So,
I'm just waiting for the day we get our drinks and go on live together. We're supposed to all be on camera one day with our drinks.
I need to go buy some. What is it called? Dailies. Have y'all seen the Dailies packs that you just put in the freezer, and they already had the alcohol in it? They're like daiquiris. Have y'all seen that?
I have never heard of it.
Okay, Nene told me about it, and I've been telling everybody about it. I've been trying to find. I found them in Kroger. They're like $8 for a little pack, and they got the alcohol. Why are you looking like that?
I'm gonna have to check it out.
We don't have a Kroger's, and we don't have whatever that is.
You got a grocery store. Well, anyway, it's called Dailies, and it's great. Is it $1.99? I thought it was like $8. It must have been expensive where I got it at my Kroger. But I had got like the watermelon flavor. That's probably why I ain't been live these couple of days, because I've been tipsy.
Look, I don't blame you.
They
$1.99.
Really been going on.
Yeah, I'll be sitting around with my little cocktail, honey. I'll be on the phone, having a good little time. But yeah, they're really good. So I feel like we should all get some of those. Freeze up our little stuff, and you can, make it a little slushy. Put it in your little wine glass, and we can all go live. I think that'll be good.
Yes, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get some.
They have it in Walmart too. Yes, and like I said, it already has the alcohol in it, so you have to be over 21. Those of you who are not.
Is it? What is it? Is it?
We don't have any under 21s in here.
Okay, I was about to say, how do you spell it? But thank you, Simone.
I don't have this age blocked. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. I just want to make sure. I have to say that. Yeah, they have them at the liquor store. They have them in the grocery stores, in the like wine aisles and stuff. They're really good. And you can add like your own alcohol to it too, but really you don't need it. I put like a little shot of something in it sometimes.
Come and give me that.
Drink, basically.
Get your mixer, your strawberry, cut them up, have your liquor and your strawberry mix. That'll make you a margarita.
Ooh, okay. I don't know how much alcohol. I was thinking maybe about 4%, but that might be
very. 4% is small.
Yeah, it might be.
Like,
I might be
4 ounces, and make that whole picture could be for your night. Like it'll get 2 to 3
this
glasses.
What it looks like. Hold on, I just pulled it up.
Get you some dailies and mix it with a Four Loko.
This is what it look like. Hold on.
I should send you a care package, Michelle, with like some UK goodies, so that you can taste them on one of the lives.
Look, you know what they say about them Four Lokos.
This is the regular margarita pouch.
You know what? I have seen those around. I just didn't know they were that good.
They are delish. They got like different flavors and stuff. It says 5% alcohol, so it's not that much.
No.
Put your little shot in it.
Hey, you better mix it with the Four Loko if you trying to get a buzz, a quick one.
I want to show you.
So it's kind of like your version of things like Smirnoff Ice, right? Or Peach Snaps.
Yeah, but it's already. I'm sorry. It's already mixed.
Yeah, that's it. Like our Smirnoff Ice, the Smirnoff Ice as opposed to Smirnoff itself, the Smirnoff Ice is already mixed, and it's 4%. And Archer's Pitch Snaps, that one is already mixed as well. So I'm assuming it's similar to that, but ours just don't come in those pouches. They come in bottles.
Yeah, they said they got it in Walmart. They go look. They said something about Jamaican Smile, honey. They got all different flavors.
That looks so good.
They Smile tastes like. They got a watermelon right there. They got a watermelon. That watermelon is delicious. See, now I'm thirsty and I didn't drink all of them. I'm having more for my nightcap. I'm mad. Anyway. Well, I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. I'm sorry Kiana couldn't get in.
Yeah.
We
Try
love
and
keeping
see
you
if you can
company.
sort out your thingy. But I think I've noticed a couple of people have issues getting on StreamYard last couple of weeks. With the device not connecting and stuff. So I don't know what's changed.
Yeah. And we had our tier 2 and tier 3 members over here. They over here chilling. And the Patreons. It's fun. I like when I do that because then I can save it in the little members only thing too. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Never mind.
On Patreon,
members only has their own playlist. You know,
Right.
so even if you're not a member, you could click the playlist, but then you have to join in order to watch it.
yeah, I know what you're talking
So,
about.
you know what I'm saying? So then people gonna be nosy and be like, oh, I want to see what they doing. Yep. See? Yeah, we strategizing over here, honey.
Oh, Kiana says she's tried everything.
Huh?
She's tried everything. It's still not working.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kiana. We're gonna get you in here one day.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it. Look, we got new members in here. Shout out to the new members. Hey, Sydney.
Sydney Edwards.
Hello. There's some more new members in here. Who else? Jonathan was in here. Hey, Jonathan. The child, they need to be worried about what rehab is accepting new patients, not about Michelle or her body. Okay, Jonathan, you better.
Right.
The only thing I want Michelle to worry about is being on TV so I can see you. Okay.
You killed me with that TV. Why I can't be on YouTube?
You can be on YouTube. You can do what other celebrities do. Be on YouTube and on TV.
TV makes you a target. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather, do what I do.
But you'll be a target who'll be able to afford security, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
But not even security is not the issue. I'm just saying, just like T.I. is a target now, just like Bill Cosby is a target, just like Oprah is a target, like Beyonce is a target. I feel like people are always going to try to like smear your reputation, depending on, the more public you are. And not to say I'm not public now, but
Yeah. Unfortunately, they're still trying to smear your character, as
but
we just witnessed.
You can still be able to, like, if Michelle wants like a TV show format, as well as the live, she can still be able to pull that off via YouTube and Facebook. I'm not entirely sure about YouTube, but I know for a fact that Facebook actually allows you to place shows. You can label your show, write a synopsis, and then you can actually call them seasons. Like you can, create a season, and you can have within the season have episode 1, 2, da 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 da. You see what I mean? And have season 2, that sort of thing. So you can actually do that. And you did say in the other live that you're now monetized on Facebook, right? So, and that's a huge plus. And then you can just get sponsorship. I actually think, I know I'm rambling, but the idea is kind of flowing. I actually think StreamYard should partner with you and sponsor you. And you know why? Because at the beginning of this pandemic, I swear down, you were the only person that I knew that was using StreamYard. Nobody else was really using StreamYard. And if you do not reach out to them, I'm going to reach out to them on your behalf, and I'll claim to be your PR.
Yeah.
Oh, okay now.
Petty.
Because they still email you. Let's still email us directly themselves.
Yeah.
So whilst there's still a small
didn't they just get acquired by somebody or something?
Well, try and get in there before time runs out.
Okay, Alaka. Okay.
Like, I think it would be a great partnership because I think a lot of people do listen to you, Michelle. A lot of people do take on your recommendations. You know, I don't know if you've noticed it, but I have. You know, people do take on your recommendations. I wouldn't have joined StreamYard to use for my, you know, when I'm doing meetings and things like that, if it wasn't for you. I never knew anything about StreamYard, you know, and I honestly think one of the people who people actually listen to, I think they would be willing to listen to go, okay, how can we make this work? Because they're still trying to grow.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Like, you can do it, Michelle. You can do it. Yeah.
Yes. We believe in you.
Look, this is a ride. Like I told y'all know I used to be scared of YouTube. I used to be scared of, sitting here talking to y'all. I think I've overcome that fear a bit. But I feel like it's a process. I'm where I'm supposed to be. I pray for the Lord to order my steps, and
amen.
And I'll be where I'm supposed to be when I'm supposed to be there. So I appreciate all of y'all who are with me on this journey, wherever it may lead us. If it lead us to a bigger YouTube channel, so what? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate you.
Yeah. I'm gonna make me a YouTube channel and tell everybody to go to Michelle's channel.
Yes, PR. Yes, I need everybody to create a
I'm gonna be
YouTube
like, hey,
channel and go
this
on
is
there
my
and
YouTube
just
channel.
That's how you get followers.
Exactly. I'm gonna be like, hey, this is my YouTube channel. Go follow ATLien.
And then you can clickbait it too. Be like, I hate Michelle Brown. And then
exactly.
Confused. See,
Then we're like, oh my God, why does she hate Michelle? And then I'm gonna be like, you know what? Go follow her. She the shit. Okay.
Or I think a good clickbait would be 10 reasons why people hate Michelle Brown. And then you go on to say they hate her because they're jealous. Like, her out.
You know, hey, look, Ilanka, I'm gonna do that shit. I'm gonna set up my green screen because I got a green screen, and I'm gonna be like, you know what? I don't like Michelle.
Look, and Jasmine, you just reminded me about Wiley's video. Y'all need to go watch Wiley's video. It was early in the morning. I had just got off live. Well, I had been off live about 2-3 hours. And it came across that he was live. I just hopped in there. He pushed the thing and said join, and I joined, and I was reading everybody over there. I don't know. It was 6 in the morning, and I hadn't been asleep yet. You want to hear some of it?
Go on then.
Let me stay. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Mute your mics, y'all.
Okay, how you
What
doing?
he singing about, child? Hold on. Did I not hold on, I didn't put the sound in. Hold on.
Then you understand. Right. And I'm like,
That's me, the black real queen, stand alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to do all that.
You're exactly right. But how do you keep? To me, I always want to ask you, how do you keep focus when people dish you? How do you keep focus?
Wally, I've been in this game long enough that there is nothing nobody can say about me that hasn't already been said. I beat up myself more than any stranger can. You know what I'm saying? And these people don't know me. So who gives a damn what they say about me? Who gives a damn if they talk about my vagina? Who gives a damn if they say I look like Gary Coleman or whoever? I know I don't. Everybody who knows me knows me. Atlanta knows me. You know what I'm saying? So my confidence in itself is that I've been in this game long enough. People know me. People trust me. And regardless of, people see me doing things, I do things. You know what I'm saying? And that's where my confidence lies, because shoot, I ain't got to tell everybody what I'm doing to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's interesting, because there's so many people who want to show off, who want to pretend they're on like talk shows that are Zoom meetings, who want to do all this stuff, and they ain't doing nothing at all.
What's your thoughts on Maddie New show? Are you going to review it? Are you going to?
Who?
I just want to know, like, are you going to talk about the show?
Why would I watch that garbage?
I was just asking.
Who watches We TV? I can't even remember the last time I watched We TV. And see, y'all messy for even asking me that bull crap. You know damn well I ain't watching that garbage. They're doing the same thing they do on YouTube. What the hell I'm gonna waste my time for?
I was just asking. You review shows. I want to know where you review the show.
Hell, I don't even review shows. Only show I review is Housewives. I don't even watch TV.
Okay, so you're not gonna review the show. So that answer is no.
You know damn well I ain't reviewing no damn
Oh wow.
While it was being messy, and you could tell I was hoarse. I had been asleep.
What are you gonna do for Club? Are you gonna do Clubhouse? Do you like it? Are you?
I've been on Clubhouse for months, honey. I mean, well, here's the thing. Clubhouse is fun for networking or whatever. I know all them people. I can call them on my phone. Half the people on there already in my contact list. What's the point of, yeah, okay, we could get with venture capitalists. We could talk about real estate. We could talk about Bitcoin. We could talk about all that. I talk about this stuff every day. So when I go to Clubhouse, to me, it's draining because it's like you just sitting here listening to damn phone conversations. And I understand people who don't have that access is good. You know what I'm saying? So now you have direct access to, all the celebrities and Keisha Cole and 21 Savage and whoever else. But at the end of the day, it's just another Facebook, Instagram, YouTube without the money. Like you ain't making no money. You sitting there having all these conversations. You sitting here making all these connections. And how is it making money for you?
Right. That's the key because you're not monetized on there. But I would think that you would be on there talking about real estate because you own properties. You do a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Why I'm gonna give the game away for free?
But I talk about that stuff to my Patreons. I talk about that stuff to my YouTube people. We talk about stocks, bonds, real estate all the time. So I mean, I'm gonna do it in a place where it benefits me and it benefits the people that support me. Why should I go and talk to a whole bunch of strangers that ain't even support me on like none of the platforms that pay me?
I really hear you. Me personally, when I hear you, I want to ask you this. How do you feel about Jason purchasing purchasing the trademark of Gag Nation and gagging? How do you feel about that? How did that make you feel? It
don't make me feel no kind of way. I don't have a dog in the fight. But at the end of the day, it's just another black man stealing from a black woman.
Yes. Okay. Because they were saying, even Armand said that you stole something from Kaya.
What did I steal from Kaya? Kaya can't even say I stole nothing from Kaya. What I did was gave Kaya the knowledge of how to make money on YouTube because the person that was sitting next to her, i.e. Mr. Timothy, didn't teach her anything. Didn't even tell her about super chats. Didn't tell her about monetizing her channel on YouTube. And so I taught Kaya all of that. So what did I steal from her?
Okay, because you did not steal from him. And I knew that. I knew you didn't steal anything from him. People were mad because you wanted your channel and you were monetized, but you already knew the game about how the business operate being monetized on YouTube.
They gonna run with that narrative because they don't have anything else because they know the true person who stole from Kaya is T.S. Madison. Period. Point blank. We all know that. We all know who stole the trademark. We all know who stole the idea of Queen's Court. We all know who really stole from Kaya, and we all know that's why T.S. Madison is pissed off at me. I don't even know these niggas. What they mad at me for? For doing my job, for blogging? I didn't know them from a can of paint. I don't talk to T.S. Madison. Never have. The only person
I don't know these niggas. I'm sorry, it's funny to me.
We all know why. So I don't even have to go there. You know what I'm saying? So,
but do you want? I want to ask you a question. Do you want to be on television? Because I see that.
No, I have turned down several opportunities to be on television. In fact, Jason Lee begged and pleaded with me to do a reality show, and I turned his ass down. So there is absolutely no way. Like all the people who talk about Michelle ain't doing television. Hell, I'm doing YouTube and I'm making money, 6 figures, a month. So, some of these people who, talk so much shit, you on TV and you ain't making no money. What's the point? You can be building your own empire. You don't have to wait just to be on TV for what? Infamy? You rather be famous than be rich? I'd rather be rich than be famous.
That's the case. But I could definitely see you on Hollywood Unlocked. I could see that.
I ain't gonna be on no goddamn Hollywood. No. Jason called me with producers because he was trying to pitch a show to Mona Scott Young back in the day, and he wanted me and Junkie Dineva to be on there, and it was supposed to be about Atlanta. And see, I'm spilling the tea because it don't even matter to me because I don't give a damn because I wasn't going to do it anyway. And he told me then, he was begging and pleading. He was like, we can't do this show without you because you are Atlanta. And I know I'm Atlanta, but I said, you're going to have to do it without me. But he never did the show, so I don't know whatever came of it. But I would never, ever, do no show, especially with Jason.
Why did you refuse to do it? I'm just wondering.
I don't need the money.
Oh, you don't? Yeah, you don't need.
And I value my private life.
Okay, you didn't want people to know about your private life concerning that because we don't.
I mean, I formed my own narrative. I never even did YouTube before. A couple of years ago, I only did blogs. I was only writing, so it's it's different. I didn't want to be in front of the camera.
Yeah, because you were. I remember back in the day seeing your blog. You would break stories. It would get on my timeline. This was before going live. Like you literally have to know how to do a complete sentence. Like you come from that era. Do you miss that? Do you miss?
I mean, I'm still there, Wiley. My blog is still up.
I'm talking about. Do you miss that? When it was a lot of blogs, they were writing posts, but now it seems
we still write posts, Wiley.
Oh,
some of y'all just don't read them, but we still write them. They still out there. I'm still on the Googles. Anytime you Google something, I come up.
Okay, so I gotta say that. Okay, yeah, I gotta say that because you got you got the shade room. You got all these places where you just go on Instagram. Have you ever thought about doing that? I don't know if you do that yet. Doing with all of these Instagram.
I don't care about that.
Okay.
They want real estate that I have, Wiley, and I'm not gonna go too far into that. But at the end of the day, Straight from the A is a trademarked real estate property. At the end of the day, you type in Straight from the A on any search engine, something is going to come up. And you type different topics, Straight from the A will come up. You type in pictures, Straight from the A is going to come up. That is prime internet real estate. I get paid every time y'all search for my name. I get paid every time somebody clicks my link. So I mean, like, it's just a different game. And I want to, I'm a dinosaur when it comes to, even like Instagram and things like that. But I would rather, get my money from Google because I know they'll always be there than to have to chase my money from somebody selling weave or hair care products or flat tummy tea or something like that. So,
I'll ask you.
Okay, I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, I think we were on for like an hour. It was a long interview. So I put the link in if y'all want to watch it. If y'all don't, that's fine too. Somebody said he played it today on his channel. So go support Wiley over on his channel and watch it over there. And yeah, we was just, shooting the shit. And it was early in the morning. Just like now, it's early.
You threw tree after tree after tree, go.
I didn't realize it. But now that I hear it over, like I said, it was early in the morning. I'm in the dark in the bed. You know what I'm saying? And how I see why people do black screen videos because it give you confidence, honey.
When I saw Michelle ATLien is live, and I was thinking, I saw she just had a live on. I looked at my time. I thought, really, right now? Because it was early even for me. So I was trying to calculate the time. I thought, Then I went on there, saw him, didn't see you. I said, okay, I think I'm in the wrong place. So I left. I said, wait, there's something wrong. Let me try again. And then I came back. I said, oh, she's blacked it off. But I was like, yep, she definitely hasn't slept. Your voice was just like husky.
Yeah, you could tell I was hoarse. Yeah. And I had just got off live for 3 hours.
Yeah. So, that was the same live.
And I had somebody said, was that after some dailies? That was when I had my last little bit of dailies, honey. I had me a little watermelon cocktail before that. And I was watching South Park. And so that's my wind down routine. I'd be drinking my little alcoholic beverages. I'd be, trolling my little Instagram, and I watch South Park and I go to sleep. But anyway, well, I appreciate you, Jazbel. You still there, Jazbel?
Yeah, I'm here. I was gonna ask you, I have a this might be bad karma. I don't know if I should do that.
Don't believe it. Don't receive the karma, whatever. Don't take it in.
No, because what I want her to do is like it's kind of like a revenge story.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Do you care about somebody getting married, Michelle?
Who?
Huh?
Do you care about Atlanta has been getting married?
I mean, I don't know. Who is it?
I can't tell you.
Okay, well, I mean, it depends on how has been the has been.
What you mean? It.
I mean, some Z-listers, people still care about, and it's good tea. You know what I'm saying? So,
Well, okay. I can't tell you everything because of my involvement, but I. The reason why I say it's a revenge story is because the part he is like
he
don't post her.
Ooh, and he got married.
No, he's not married yet, but they engaged.
Ooh, you need to hit me on the Instagram DMs, honey, and let me,
It ain't really no juicy tea though. It's just a
It sounds
revenge
juicy to
story
me.
because I'm
I want to
married.
know. Like you can't. You see. No,
I know
Spell it
Jasmine
out.
always does that. She always come in with these little sneaky ass stories.
Because I'm young and I got how many people in here? Oh, I got myself into something in August that I should not have, but he's a very nice person. But I don't know. It's just I'm fit like. Ooh, I think I'm a woman scorned. I don't know.
Oh.
My feelings are hurt.
Michelle,
know what I'm talking about.
Jezebel.
We need to talk about this offline, Jezebel. You need to tell me.
I can help you write a diss track.
I want Michelle to write a article and put the business out there because I think he is ashamed of the woman. Because Michelle, if I give you her name and you look her up, you're gonna be like, ew.
Is this a Tamar and Vance
Which
situation?
he has not I mean, he's okay,
So
but
when you say a has been,
his personality makes up for his aged looks.
I didn't have one of them before.
So I mean, he ain't all that either. But I'm like, ugh, like that's what you chose, like you know what I'm saying? So
when you say has, I'm still stuck on the has been.
Wait, what's your definition of a has been?
You tell me. You call the person a has been. What is the
To me,
definition?
a has been is like somebody who I guess people don't really care about anymore.
So technically, he's not really a has been. He's
But
just
how
not.
is he? But that's my point. Like with social media, nobody's really a has been anymore because people think people are famous just because they have 5 minutes on the game.
Insta fame.
Well, okay, this person was
very
this person was very influential back in the day in Atlanta.
Back in the day, as in a decade ago or 2 decades ago?
Not that far back, but almost that far back. But no, it's not that. Stop yelling out names, Michelle. I'll just DM you.
Listen, don't she sound like the girl that was talking about the Vance's girlfriend or whatever when she was talking about Tamar? Well, his baby mama, he going back with his baby mama, but that's what you sound like.
No, I
When you-
cannot say the name because it is a personal situation.
Is it a DJ Jazzy?
No, it is not a DJ, Michelle.
Is it somebody in the music industry?
Michelle, I'm gonna make you sign an NDA.
Okay, I'll sign it.
I'll sign it if you tell me. I'm really, really good with NDAs.
Well, how many have you had? Damn it!
I actually send them to people. Like I value my business.
And then okay, And then, Michelle, please do not say anything, even if it does jog your memory. But a while ago on Patreon, I brought it up. I brought the name up, and somebody, and you was like, I don't know. You was like, I know him, but I don't know. But somebody emailed me about that live.
What?
One of your viewers.
I think I remember. I can't remember. DM me the name real quick. I won't say nothing. I promise. I won't say nothing out loud.
Michelle, oh,
I said I won't say nothing, girl.
You want me to DM you the name?
Yes, I really want to know. The person who you said on the live. You said you didn't say it before.
You don't remember?
I can't remember off the top of my
Dang,
head.
y'all
Kiana
remember?
said
It
she
was
keeps
Bobby
secrets.
Brown.
You said it was Bobby Brown.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Why y'all saying Bobby Brown? Ain't no dang Bobby Brown.
Now everybody said tell the story, Chaka. You doing too much.
I am. I was just in my feelings. Like,
do you want people to sign a verbal NDA?
You know what?
Sign a verbal.
Jazabelle? With age comes wisdom, and I can tell you this: your feelings gonna be gone in I give it like 7 to 10 days. Like like our heart breaks. Oh, okay, yeah,
Why is my phone not pinging, Jazabelle?
I know him.
She said hers not pink.
Oh, put it in the private chat. There's nobody in the private chat.
No, we not gonna do that.
No, we can't. Cause he's nice. He's been very good to me, Michelle. He's nice, but he just I don't know. It's like some
I
type
like him
of
as a person. I like him as a person.
I don't know if it's some type of chemical imbalance because of the
drugs.
Yeah, like I don't know. And then, but when I met him, he was already in that situation, and we were just friends. But it's kind of like you too old to be confused on what you want, whatever. Which I guess he made a choice.
He probably, it's probably the remnants of that hard living he did.
Yeah,
but I like him a lot. He's a nice guy.
He's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
But which makes me wonder, like, is this okay? Is it happening because she's helping him financially?
Ooh,
like, what them residuals looking like? Like, are you?
You never know. You never know. It's a pandemic and stuff too, child.
And then it was. I didn't
remember. He had lost his house and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I'm doing that talk because somebody might be smart and figure it out.
They might. They still in that guess.
Why do you think I'm not saying anything right now? I'm busy trying to figure. I'm calculating in my mind.
It ain't none of them people. It ain't none of them people y'all talk about. So leave it
sorry.
alone. I don't want her telling her business on here. If it's 100 people
to.
here, that's 100 people too many. So
yeah, you don't have Jazabelle. You honestly don't have to. It's just that obviously you've just piqued our curiosity, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
But honestly, though, if you're in a situation, whatever it is, and you decide situation, I think you should walk away because you're very intelligent. I feel like Then again, if you're not married, you're single. So if he paying your rent or something, go ahead and as long as he's not married. Now, if he married, I'll say run. If he ain't
married, yeah,
never accept to be second best. Never, ever.
Somebody said Lamar Odom.
Y'all crazy. Lost his house. Google, here I come. Yeah, girl, get the Google.
Yeah, but if he married, let that go. Yeah, don't be the side. None of that. But
you have
okay. I'm gonna send you her name, Michelle.
Lord.
You on Facebook?
Yes, I'm on Facebook.
And go look at this. Go look at the stuff that is posted, and then tell me what you think. Like,
did you put the thing in the chat? I mean, in the Instagram, like her Instagram.
No, I do it now. You might know her. She claimed to be like some type of party plant. I don't know what she. I don't know.
Her Instagram name.
That's her Instagram name.
Oh, why you put the link in there?
Oh,
Why are we still on live? See, y'all messy. Hold
on. Because they thought they was finna get some tea.
Okay, I pulled it up.
Okay.
So what about her?
Because you started telling the story, Jezebel.
What you say, Michelle?
He with a Caucasian lady? Oh. I never would have thunk it.
Me either. Go, okay, Facebook.
Is that his kid with her? He got a kid with her?
Well, it's a story about that, but no.
So he went from dipping into the chocolate to dipping into the milk?
I have never seen her before.
Go on your Facebook, Michelle, and look her name up, Michelle.
I ain't doing it.
Why?
Why you want me to do this?
To see how she posts.
What you mean? See how she posts where?
On Facebook.
So let me sum this up. What's happened is, Jezebel, you're currently in your feelings, right? So you're Insta social media stalking both of them. Try and find something that will ultimately make you feel better about yourself, isn't it? So right now, because of possibly the way she posts, the only thing that you can probably come up with is maybe that will help you is to say, you know what, she's a bit of a narcissist. She's overposting anyway. She's oversharing.
Right. Yes. But I have let it go. But that's why I said I think it is a revenge thing in my mind.
Don't even waste your time, Jasmine.
Yeah.
I think, you bigger than this.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we can talk about it, though. We can talk about it.
It's not easy. It's not easy because you can't switch off feelings just like that. Do you know what I mean? It's not easy. But, just try and figure out something that you like to do that can help take your attention away from him.
And Laka, I'm listening to you. I promise.
These comments are crazy. Everybody on Google.
I'm sorry.
It's the comments.
Y'all know I'm young and I know better. Like I knew better, but
you have to go through experiences in order to learn.
Aren't you?
And we have all made mistakes. So basically, what I'm telling you is just be smart about the things you're doing and make good choices.
Yeah, and then never mind. Okay, I'm done. But thank y'all.
Don't tell too much. Hit me up on that.
Y'all know I need counsel. I need counsel.
But you know what? You do. You know what? One thing I do admire about you, Jezebel, is whenever you find yourself in a bit of a sticky situation, you're not afraid to actually, even if you don't give everything, which is not that necessary, the fact that you actually put yourself out and say, this is how I'm feeling right now, that's actually good because you are acknowledging that for yourself as well. Mm-hmm. That's actually growth. Yeah, that's maturity that right there.
Thank you.
Many adults don't even do that for themselves. Grown
exactly, Barbara. Thank you so much. She said it.
I know, but it's such an emotional connection.
Girl, that's them young hormones, child. As soon as you go through your period, you'll be all right.
But you know how I feel about the association, Michelle.
I know.
I thought it was God.
Look,
it was God.
Jezebel, I got my own associations.
But do you know how that feel when you like? I just thought that was God. I was like, what? I was like, dang, man. Oof.
See, I would tell you some of my stories, but I won't say it on this live. But yeah, I know about the associations. And you gonna run into this person all the time. I know.
Do you run in the same circles?
Who?
He is one of the Atlanta people.
But Atlanta's really massive, though, is it not?
It is, but it's very cliquish. And the natives, we cliquish.
That doesn't help.
Yeah. So, Jezebel, you'll be all right. Trust, you'll be all right. It just takes a moment. Sometimes we got to feel what we feel. If you feel jealous, you feel hurt, we all go through it. Just go through it and move on. Try to focus your energy on something else. Go on, be going, hurt some people out.
Like them stocks.
Yep, that too.
Okay.
Barbara said, go out with his friend. They'll make you feel better.
I actually thought about that, but
I've done it.
I couldn't find one that I thought
help
you don't want to be known as the pass around either.
But I I couldn't find one that I thought was single.
Yeah, all them old asses. No, you
I ain't want to be hopping
you too
sliding.
young for them old ass. They old too. They all
I
old.
think hang out with someone that's way better looking than him. Just hang out with someone that's way better looking than him.
Yeah, you need to go on to the younger crowd because all of them over 40, child.
But I had prayed for an older man.
Oh man.
Older men have worms, girl.
Oh my! Don't say that. My boyfriend is 48. Okay.
I mean, but what's the age difference?
I'm 26 and my boyfriend is 48.
Oh, you should be ashamed of yourself. No, I'm kidding.
That's the side. She got 1 year on me though, but that's the
Oh
same.
my goodness.
I'll be 27 in May.
See, these old men be trying to mold y'all and
Jessica, you're
and make
24
y'all
this year,
be
right?
what they
25.
child.
I'll be 26 this year.
26.
Yeah. But
I
Michelle,
think the perfect person for you is like 33.
No, because that's like okay, 33 is like 20 for men.
You just gotta let it happen, Jezebel.
What Jezebel in Atlanta, 40 something is like 20 for men. These Negroes, especially in the entertainment industry, you already know he got a bag full of hoes. And you know he got some little semblance of fame in Atlanta. He's like history making. I ain't gonna say no more.
Michelle, can you please DM me some advice?
I think you should just try to
told
creep
you
away from
15
that
times to hit
lifestyle.
me up in a DM. I got you. We about to hang up so we can go to the DM.
Yeah, I'm finna get off.
Oh gosh, Kiona.
She's young, y'all. Cut her a break. She is young. Let cut her a break.
Have you seen what Kiona's written in the private chat?
Okay,
oh, men be messing with these young girls' minds and stuff, and like throwing all these money and stuff around and stuff. Girl.
I got me an average Joe man.
He probably spending the white lady money on you, Jezebel.
You know, that's probably why you so hurt, because you see the money and you're like, dang, he not spending it on me.
No, it's not the money.
Well, if it's not the money, you just gotta find somebody. I thought I was gonna thought around, but it didn't happen. My thought waves only lasted a day. I was like, damn, I want to thought around. It didn't happen.
They say it sounds like an old creep.
Not an old creep.
Look, good night. I gotta go because we'll
Bye.
Hey, listen, Jezebel, you better go make love to your toy, okay?
No,
I don't. What is? Huh?
What color is his Viagra? What?
I thought it only came in blue. It's other colors.
There are other colors, but
anyway.
Jesus.
Good night, y'all. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Miss Jones over there in the dark. All quiet.
I'm here.
I know, right? You didn't have no advice for the youngin'?
Hey, I told her she need to just take her time. She just rushing to pick somebody. That's your problem. Don't everybody out there you see ain't good.
Say it again.
Everybody you see out there is not good.
Amen.
Amen to that.
Look, I promise you, I was trying to rush into a relationship. When I met my boyfriend literally did not have a job. I told him, you were supposed to be a booty call. Like somebody I was just supposed to be cuddling under. But eventually he got a job. We moved in together into a nice apartment. We talking about one of those 5-star luxury apartments. Like, what? But he treats me well. We both got our problems. But we managed through it. You just gonna have to weave through it. Like, for real, we around the same age. Well, we are the same age. It don't matter if it's a year apart, but you just gonna have to literally just leave that alone. You do what Michelle say. Go with someone younger. I don't like younger men either, but whatever.
Even 33 is still older than you, Jezebel.
But that's still like.
Oh, girl.
There are mature 33-year-olds.
What number are you trying to get started?
She wants a sugar daddy. She wants a sugar daddy.
You want to get flown to Dubai?
I want an older man.
What it sounds like you want a
you
sugar
have daddy
daddy.
issues. What is your attraction to these old ass men?
I
I
don't
want
know.
to be your dad.
Me and my dad, we have a very good relationship. We're very close. He's always, I mean, I've always had my dad. I'm a daddy's girl, but I don't know. I think because it's the security.
Yeah.
Like, because the guys that I have talked to in the past, it hasn't been many, but like whether they're my age or a little older, like they haven't been about nothing. Like they ain't. It's just I don't know.
They named Sammy, CeeLo,
Y'all name it everybody.
Romeo.
Romeo.
Okay,
All
I've
right,
been
thank
trying to
y'all.
get out this phone. I've just live for 25 minutes now, Jazzy. You didn't suck me in again. See, only thing I know is, and
Yes,
I'm gonna leave you with a cliche. There are no perfect people, but there is somebody out there who's perfect for you. So, take your time. You got all the time in the world. You 26, child. You got all the time in the world. You ain't got to be wasting your time on these old ass men. Unless they buying stuff. No, I'm just kidding. But you don't have to waste your time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, date, have a good time. Don't get so wrapped up. Don't even like the stuff that you talk about, the white lady and all that. Let him have his white lady and move on. Get you somebody else.
What that mean? I'm clever.
That you kept me on all this extra time.
No, it wasn't. Okay, bye. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all.
We love you, Jezebel. We do.
Thank you. I love y'all.
do.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
I appreciate you like dumping the man who tried to get you to pay half on the rent. So
that was not the case.
That was just
that
an
was
upgrade.
a
At least he's not
conversation.
asking you to pay half.
Oh man.
Look, you volunteer this information, Jezebel.
I know I do. Who is Mr. Motivation with my cute couple in childhood?
Jezebel.
What was Mr. Motivation thinking coming to the live without a shirt on? What was that about?
Who is that?
Eating Cheetos. He on. I guess they
there was
he on
Cheetos, but before that, he had
Mr.
shirt
Wood's
off.
friend.
Huh?
That's Mr. Wood's friend, the light skinned guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
he fancies Mr. Woods, right?
I don't know. I just work here.
All right, bye y'all. I'm finna go watch that video of Miss Barbara chomping off Dre.
All right.
All right.
And watch the Wiley video
y'all
too.
have a nice night.
Okay.
Sorry, Michelle?
She said watch the Wiley interview.
Thank you, Alaka. I appreciate you.
Did you put that link in
Thank you,
the video, the Wiley video?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Kiana's still stuck in the bed, honey. Thank you, Kiana.
Bye.
Good night. Just me and you. I found me some new music. Hold on, where is it? Now I lost it. I can't find it now. It's what's this? Wakanda? I don't even know. I found me some new music. Let me see what it sounds like. That ain't it. I don't like that. Never mind. Let me put my old music on. Well, you guys, this has been a very eventful live. We learned a lot about stocks and bonds and Robinhood. We talked more about the T.I. and Tiny situation. We talked about relationships with Jezebel. This has been quite intriguing. I had a good time. And we didn't even have like no agenda or nothing. So it's great. You said that's my shit, Tony. Kiana still in the back, still stuck in the back. Shout out to Kiana over on the members only. Thank you so much for joining me. I see y'all. Keish is over there. Keish 77. I see you. Kiana, Aretha Johnson. Hey y'all. Sherry Shine, Sharon, Cedric said, I see you. Simone said, I'm not male bashing because there are good men out there. I haven't nabbed one either, girl. We'll pray for each other. We'll all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, and hopefully our good man will appear in front of our eyes. If all these good women are looking for good men, where is the good men at that's looking for good women? I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know. But anyway, I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. This has been a great night. So I will holler at y'all tomorrow. Good night.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.